sometimes watch them. I don't think anyone watches these.
I have it open in the background just to get the views up.
Oh, well. I thank you for your
Yeah.
service.
Yeah, I'm with Enver on that.
Alright, well, Anvir, if you are ready, could you give us a recap of last time?
I certainly can. We continue to be onslaughted by zombies, so Onvir cast Spirit Guardians to help deal with the horde. Another mass of corpses appeared along with a zombie beholder and a different type of body mass creature called a zombie clot. Onvir was paralyzed by the beholder, causing him to lose his spell, and Nasira became restrained by gunk from the corpse clot. She managed to break free and pull Onvir out of harm's way while he was paralyzed, but then she was grappled by the clot. Eldwin emerged from the back line and attempted to blind the zombie beholder, but unfortunately failed, and Robert shoved the paralyzed Onvir, knocking him to the ground, unable to move. Eldwin was paralyzed as well, but was cured by Nasira, while Onvir remained lying on the ground, unable to move. Eldwin followed this up by casting his Draconic transformation spell. Onvir finally managed to save against the paralysis and cast Conjure Celestial, realizing there seems to be no end to the undead swarm. Robert was swallowed by a clot, and Onvir was grabbed and then swallowed alongside him. But thankfully, Nasira thankfully killed the creature, freeing them both. However, Eldwin was then swallowed by another mass of corpses. After a hard fight, we finally took them down. But we attempted to collect the essence. More undead began to appear as the alarm continued blaring. We re-engaged, surrounded on all sides. I don't know why I said that bit. Onvir decided to try something new with Eldwin looking rough and surrounded by undead. That's where we ended the session.
Alright, thank you for the recap. So... just replacing the couches with ash. So those are pretty burned at this point. Alright, so according to the game, it is the 88th of summer at 11:18 a.m., which does match my notes here. Oh, are we still fighting? Oh crap,
Yeah.
we are still
Yep.
We just rolled initiative. Luke, could you set
Oh,
up
that's
my
right,
notes
because you
open?
guys stayed and we're like, we don't care. Well,
We nearly finished the first
like,
round
we
of
want our
initiative.
essence. We don't care if more of them come. Alright, I'm starting. What did you say, Mary?
Could you set up my new token?
Yeah, is that you at the top of the journal?
Yeah. I just pulled it out on the page. I'm gonna delete the other one.
Alright, remember what your initiative was.
Oh shit.
9.2.
Oh, good. It's
So the
still
same
on.
as mine.
Alright, give me a moment to set up your token.
30
You
feet
wanna do
line
it?
sight. Yeah.
You want to do a roll off to say who goes first?
Because last week the token was like corrupted or something, so I wanted to just start it fresh.
What's your dark vision?
60, but my blind sight is 30. Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll just give you the 60 and we're gonna have to remember the blind sight.
Okay.
At least for now. Alright, your token should be updated. If you want, you can drag it on again just to make sure.
See that?
Also, why did you open the door? You have to use an action for that. Stop
Ooh.
cheating. Not you.
No,
Oh.
You're rogue.
I totally did it on purpose. Totally.
Oh,
I'm fairly sure that door was already.
No,
Unless
it
we
was
closed it.
closed. I literally watched her
Huh.
open it. Unless someone
Huh.
else clicked on it. Are you able to drag your token out, Mary?
Yeah, I deleted it and brought it back out.
Gotcha. Okay. Why do I see two of them?
I only see one, I'm pretty sure.
Now
So
I
it
see
might just
two.
be a visual
I
glitch.
think I'm bugged. Yeah, hang on. Let me reload.
Rerouting road 20.
Good old
Yeah, I
So
only see one.
why is Nasua in the water globe again?
I
She
jumped
was
in
cleaning
there
herself
to
up
jump.
after the first combat.
Yeah, there was a bunch of grossness that happened. All right, did you roll initiative?
Who?
Aurora, yes, they did. They
Aurora.
rolled the exact same.
Okay,
As
so we
Nasira.
lost Robert, we got Aurora, so we don't need to adjust anything. The background stays as it was. Let's see. So it was the Beholder's turn, I think.
One thing I was
No, it was
about-
Nasira's.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, when we rolled initiative, also one thing I was wanting to do was sorry.
Could you re-roll initiative and just set it to the? I think he said 9 point. Whatever.
Reroll?
9.2.
Well, I don't.
okay.
Are you on the initiative? I don't see you there.
Oh,
I see her.
myself.
She's at the top.
Okay, let me try refreshing again.
For me, the initiative is there, but not her image.
Roll 20 for the win.
All right. Anyway, I'm gonna use
Let's see
uncanny
what it is.
metabolism when I roll initiative.
I
When I rolled
don't.
initiative.
I don't see you on there. Try re-rolling it. It's weird because I see it on the stream, but I don't see it on there for some reason.
Weird.
My thing.
So it's literally just your screen that doesn't have it.
I think so.
Also, don't see it.
I'll take that.
All right. I see you now. Okay. So yeah, if you want to just set that. All right. So it was Nasira's turn. Let's throw
Okay,
you back
so-
to the top. Yeah. So what do you want to do?
So when we rolled initiative, I used uncanny metabolism to regain my focus. Let me find it.
What?
That and then and so then I get back D12. Wait a second. I regain all
D10
my
plus
focus points, and I
40.
get D12 plus 15. I need to make macros for this. Sorry.
It'd be a D10 plus 15, wouldn't it?
I mean, you wait. Why are we rolling this?
We ended the session just as we were all starting this new combat, and I was away from the
Oh.
computer. So I did this when we rolled. I should have done this when we rolled initiative, and then right at the end of the session when I realized it, we ended the session and said we'll do it next week.
Okay, so you haven't used this yet today.
Correct.
All right, go ahead. So you regain 7.
And he's right at D10 plus 15, so I get 17 HP back and
2.
maxed out my focus. Okay. And then I'm going to.
It's you go up to 4 if you have less than 4 is what it is.
No, that's the one that's free, or the
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I used uncanny metabolism, which I only can use once per long rest. All right, so then I will jump out of this water and I don't even know what to do, guys. So that's 5, 10, 20,
Help,
30,
Eldrin!
40,
Ah, why you throw the door on me?
50, and yeah, I guess I.
Remember, you can jump to avoid difficult terrain.
Yes, in that case, I would like to jump. Can I jump from here?
So, like, from Anvir's space, you can jump to avoid.
Oh, I can jump
corpses.
from his space? Okay. So then, how far could I jump?
Up to your strength score.
Which is only 10.
So yeah, you could jump 2 squares basically and avoid those
All right,
difficult terrain squares.
And 20, 30.
And you jump
40,
yeah,
50,
40.
right?
Yes, that would be 50.
Okay. All right, and then I'm going to just unload on this guy.
All right, so you come flying into the room, a fist ablaze with force energy. That is going to. Oh wait, no,
Oh.
never mind. That is going to miss, unfortunately. As you punch his tough hide, but not hard enough.
Aha.
But a second strike will crit as you come in with an uppercut.
I am doing force.
So 17
Too bad you don't have Crusher anymore.
Yeah.
plus 10, so 27.
What, you didn't take the tapping ball?
Alright, anything else?
Third attack. Or no, wait. That's on the bonus action. So I would spend key to flurry and then first attack. First
Okay.
bonus action. Yeah.
So yeah, 26 will strike again. You come in for another 15 force.
And then I'm going to replace one of the attacks with Hand of Heal.
Okay.
And I'll be honest, I know we talked about this after the session last week. If I spend key.
So you get one for free
Okay, so I will
With your Flurry of Blows.
with your flurry of
with my
blows.
flurry of blows. Okay, so
Yes.
then that's what I'll.
If you spend key, so you can spend key to do more, I think, or you can do it like proficiency
three
bonus
The three
number
times
of
per long
times. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
per day.
So then I healed Eldwin for a huge 6, and then
Okay.
I'll use my third flurry, and spend one of those 3 per long rest to give him another heal as well.
So if you want to spend it that way, you can. But if you had started with it and spent it, you could have given him all 3 as healing. That's how that works. Does that make sense?
Her first 2
Oh,
attacks were her attack action ones.
No, but I mean, as part of her
But yeah.
flurry, if
First
she uses the
flurry.
ability, she could have flurried 3 healing hands onto.
Okay, then I won't
Eldwin.
use the ability for this. Oh my gosh, this is so confusing.
Well, actually, you
I'm
might
sorry.
want to use. Oh no, mind. I'm ignoring. Ignore me.
Such ultra healing. Maybe okay. Can we just? I'm sorry.
You can use it
Um,
now to just do 1. It would just not be as effective as using all 3.
Right. So okay, so I did the free one, right? And then oh wait, it is the free one all 3 attacks as well?
No, the free one is just 1 per
Okay. So
flurry.
keep your 6, and I'll just do my last attack against the beholder. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay, so 20 will strike again. So you continue to lay into this thing.
It's just really confusing when there's multiple resources in play.
I just realized my script broke. Hang on.
Like I'm spending key, but I'm also spending charges per long rest, and
Well, you're getting used to the new system. It's fine.
it's just this one ability, really, the flurry of healing and harm, or flurry of harm and healing, whatever it is. That I find.
Yeah,
particularly-
because you used to be able to do unlimited, but now it's.
All right. Sorry, coming back in. Looks like that fixed it. The scripts weren't running, but I think that fixed the issue. Yeah.
Oh,
All
better go
right.
check mine.
So that last strike hit for 16. It looks like. All right. Anything else?
That's my turn.
Okay. So new round. The Beholder, who was about to go for Eldwin, is now going to turn towards Nasira its rotting eye stalks twitching a bit as one of them raises and starts to glow with energy, firing at you. So there is a blast of blue light which will strike, and I need a con save. As even when you try to dodge, it just follows you. Alright, so luckily you do resist it. And you would take 5 necrotic from that blast, but feel no further issues. Eldwin.
I completely understand if you're not able to do wanting to do the circle cast anymore.
Remind me, what do I have to do with that?
I would take your magic action and a spell slot of A level of some description.
Okay.
Not feeling great. But at least you
Oh, I
become
can help you
more-
out when my turn comes around.
Are you grappled? It says you're restrained.
Yeah, I
I
think
think
I'm.
the mask
the
got
big,
him.
yeah, the big thing, like, wrapped you up. Alright, I don't know why you have the dark vision icon on you.
Oh,
you
because
cast Dark Vision at the start of the dungeon.
Oh, well, that's only if you get it, like, without your natural. Like, if you get a spell or something. But if you have it with, like, goggles or something, you don't need it.
No, he has the spell.
Yeah, that was from the spell.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Alright, we'll keep it on. Alright, so what do you wanna
I guess I will help out Andre at the circle casting, so I'll use my action for that, and I'll use a first level spell.
do? Alright, so you channel energy, as this thing has you wrapped up, and the magics will swirl around Anvir, augmenting the spell he is in the process of casting.
And since I would have designated him as the last caster, I think that means the spell activates now.
Let's see.
Because I'm pretty sure it says you designate who the last secondary caster is, and then the spell activates once they do it. I'm pretty sure. Testing. Ooh, helps if you spell it right.
Immediately after the final secondary caster takes the required action, and you decide. So yes, so your spell would go off now. It is a one-action spell, right?
It was Spirit Guardians. Whoops, I put 25 instead of... Whoops, did I just delete my token by accident?
Yes.
I was trying to edit the aura and I hit backspace, and I guess I must have clicked on my token by accident. I was dragging him out again. Where is he?
So what did you do?
Keep scrolling.
Expand?
Yeah, I did expand, so it's a 25-foot radius instead of 15.
Okay.
20.
So the radiant energy swirls all around as Eldwin's turn ends.
Before I turn it, I would just turn like over to Nasira. It's like, do you want to get a little space here?
Whatever you need.
Actually, okay. In that case, with that, I will use my bonus action, and I don't have any seconds left, so I have to use a third, and I will Misty Step.
Alright, so you poof. Now you have a way of taking her with you? Is that what you were saying?
No, I realized I was thinking of it. I realized I would have needed an action for that.
Alright. So one thing, I think, if I'm reading this correctly, with your expand, you have to expend a spell slot. I don't
Oh,
think
does
you
that
can
mean I can't
expend more
cast?
than one. According to the rules as written, I don't think you can expend
Ugh.
more than one per turn.
Yeah, that is a valid point.
So technically, yeah, because you channeled energy into his spell, you can't cast another one. Just yet.
Right, okay.
Probably
Even
to
though
help
he's
balance
the
the
one
exposed
casting.
cert features.
Yeah. Alright, so did you want to do anything else?
Let's see. I guess I will.
Eldwin is trying to quickly teleport, and he's like, "Oh shit!" as his attempt fails.
And I'm currently
Also, I'm fair
restrained,
sure
right?
all of the enemies would have to make a saving throw once the Spirit Guardians actually came through.
They would at the end of Eldwin's turn. So
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, yeah.
'cause that's when it's happening. Well, was there anything else, Eldwin?
Possibly I'm just having to read something real quick.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
I will use my bonus action to activate my Blade Song.
All right. So, as you remember that you can't channel any more energy at this moment, you instead quickly break into your Blade Song, and I think you are blurry again. If you want to add that effect. Could save your-
Because I'm restrained. I'm not blurry.
Oh, does that cancel it? That makes sense.
Yeah, you have to have movement speed to be blurry.
Gotcha. All right. So at the end of his turn, I have to make some saves. 3 of them.
Did you want me to use just the roll that happened when I linked it, or did you want to
Yeah, I
do
can
yours
use that
different?
roll. So that's a
Yeah,
wisdom
both.
save.
I won't complain. It was a decent enough roll.
Let's see. DC 19.
Yeah, 19 whiz.
Okay. So, blast of energy, radiant energy, searing them. Luckily, they would all fail.
Does it damage his restraints at all? Or is he just like grappled by something? It's not like the gunk with that was there before.
He's grappled by the creature. That's
Okay, okay.
that's a
Oh.
different one. That was a different. That was the clot.
Yeah, I couldn't quite see which one was in the room from my angle.
Alright, so they have taken the damage, and this beholder looks very wounded. That's, as I said, the end of Eldwin's turn. The corpse mound, who is grabbing you, is going to try to pull
It
you.
was my turn, but I think I got deleted from initiative because I deleted my token.
Oh, yeah, what was your initiative?
I think it was like
Are you sure you were
I think it was like 13 or something.
He was next.
Yeah, I had the ring around me before I deleted it.
Was below him, yeah.
Alright,
On the turn order.
I seem to remember that. Go ahead, roll yourself back in.
Oh yeah, and the
Yeah, I rolled
chat
myself.
says
It was
21.14.
just 12.4, 12.14. I was just before this thing.
Alright, well, like I said, go ahead, roll yourself back in, and I can adjust. Okay,
My bad.
so Anvir, you're up.
I will take a step forward.
Okay, shift
Uh,
through the bodies.
Oh god, this is horrifying in here. I will. What's gonna be the better thing to do? Yeah, probably. Do I have any good bonus action damaging things? Not really. I'm just going to, for now, cast. Sorry, I'm just looking at things and stuffs. I'm going to try and just do a simple old Sacred Flame on that Mind Flayer boy.
Do you mean the
Mind Flayer.
Beholder?
Yes, Beholder. I don't know why I said Mind Flayer. Both aberrations, but yes, Zombie Beholder is what I did mean to say.
Alright, so it will attempt a dodge as you hurl some
Not a great roll.
Sacred Fire. Will fail with a -1. And that will take it down.
Good. 10 temp to Eldwin.
Thank you.
And then bonus action, I shall Healing Word at which level? I'll do it at 4th level. Healing Word 4th level on Eldon.
Alright. Summon some healing energy, helping Eldwin to stay in the fight. So that is 42.
Dang.
Good
That-
amount of health back.
The new upscaling on these healing spells is nice.
Alright, anything
Yeah, the
else?
scaling is crazy now.
I'm just gonna like keep peeking around the corner, so I'm like actually like looking, but I'm like staying around the corner effectively. So like I'm looking, but I'm staying at that doorframe peeking.
Alright. Corpse Mound is going to move up this way. And it is first of all going to try to attack Eldwin, the slam attack.
Oh,
I
that's
think
just rude.
18 is going to miss you.
Yep.
Then it will try a second attempt. Ooh, 24. That I believe will hit. Or wait,
I will
does
use-
it have advantage?
I
right
was
now?
muted. I was muted. I was saying I was going to impose disadvantage on this second one.
Does it have advantage on you?
If I don't know if its
Yeah, 'cause
ability
you're-
allows it.
Because you're not blurred.
Restrained.
Because you are restrained. So I think the first attack would hit, because that would be a 27 with advantage.
Yeah.
Alright, so then the first hit is going to strike you, doing 20 bludgeoning and 9 necrotic, and will unfortunately pull you in. As he disappears into the corpses.
So
Shit.
29 total.
Oh, there goes Eldwin again.
Just like kind of opens up and then just like pulls him in as it wraps around him and he disappears. Yeah.
Just double checking, it doesn't incapacitate me, right?
No, you're just grappled and a couple other effects. Let me see. Oh, it has to be a non-undead creature for that ability. Where is it? Envelop. While enveloped, you're blinded, restrained, you have total cover against attacks, and other effects outside cannot affect you. So at the start of its turn, it deals damage, but that's not now. So for its second go ahead.
It's like, so it sounds like I'm safer now than when I started.
Kind of. Nothing can shoot you in here, at least. So second attack, it's going to go for Nasira.
I will impose disadvantage on it,
Alright, so disadvantage as you spend your reaction.
which also gives Nasira 13 temp.
Oh, thank you.
Well, that's good, but yeah, it would still hit with a 21, even with advantage imposed, which is going to slam.
Still gives her the temp.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's still good. So that's going to slam for 19 bludgeoning and 11 necrotic. So 30
I'm
minus.
going to deflect.
Oh, yeah. Okay. reaction, deflect. So reduced it by 24. That is going to be 6 points. Well, you don't resist necrotic, right?
No.
Okay, so yeah, that'll be 6 points of damage then. Deflecting, but you are grabbed as it's starting to pull you in as well. So you become restrained. That's it for the corpse mound. The zombie beholder.
It ends if it ends the turn in the radiation. It has to make the save.
Okay, so it will.
Wisdom 19.
Yeah. So it's gonna fail, taking another 19 radiant. All right.
17.
17. All right. The beholder is gonna kind of float over this way, trying to get out of the radiation. And it's gonna lift an eye stalk up. Nasira, you are restrained, so I think it's gonna try to fire it. Does restrain do anything for dex saves? I guess I can just click the button here. Disadvantage.
I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah.
So I think it's going to fire at Nasira. No, you know what? I think it's going to fire at you. It doesn't like your radiant energy. But which beam is it going to fire? Let's see.
Please, no, I'm just a poor little elf boy.
Poor little elf boy. So I need a wisdom save. Luckily, one of your better ones. As a blast.
Don't jinx it.
Comes
I'm
out.
jinx it.
Wisdom.
Show me that.
Oh, my God!
I jinxed it.
What did I say, Luke?
Totally jinxed it. The funny thing is you almost made it with a 1. But that would fail. So unfortunately you would take 15 psychic damage and gain the frightened condition until the end of
Okay,
your
frightened's not the
next
worst.
turn. Like, oh god, that is it for the beholder zombie, Aurora. What's the damage it takes? Because it can't get out of your aura. 10? Alright.
10.
Yeah. Aurora.
Also, thank God for Warcaster.
I'm
Yeah.
going to bonus action dash over to this corner and throw a dagger at the power corpses.
Alright, the corpse mound?
Yeah, that
Alright.
I think.
I assume this thing.
Yeah,
The one that just
thing.
ate Eldwin. Alright,
That is correct.
so you hurl one of your Psy Blades. Wow. That might miss it. Yeah, that is not going to be enough to
I'm gonna
penetrate.
make that hit
Oh, okay.
using Human Strikes.
Alright, how many points do you have left?
Now 8.
Alright. So with a +9,
9.
you would strike it. Go ahead, give me a damage roll with sneak. Okay,
That-
so 31. Yeah. The mound quivers a bit as the psychic energy rips through it. Yeah, anything else? Apparently you ran back and came right back. Up, up, up.
Yes. I go back. That's me.
Alright. Did you have enough movement to do that? 15.
Yeah, this little. When I dash, I don't. Difficult terrain doesn't affect me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would. The only difficult terrain would be Anvir, because he's not technically difficult terrain. He's moving through an ally. I don't think it's the same thing. I think it's just double movement cost.
Difficult terrain doesn't cost you any extra movement.
Yeah, so none of the bodies would cost anything, but I think getting past Anvir does cost double movement. Actually, let me double check that.
Usually those things, I would imagine it probably says like they are difficult terrain instead of difficult, because like I don't know. It sounds like it could be either to me, but to me, I feel like it would be difficult terrain. But I could also see the argument for it not being.
Oh, is it no longer difficult terrain to move through allies? They changed that?
That's be 2024 thing.
It wouldn't be the silliest thing ever, because it makes sense.
It says
you
it's
could, like,
difficult
make
terrain for
way.
enemies, so we'll just say, yeah, that's fine. So you did your thing. Nasira,
I will.
just
Am I
dodge
muted?
around him. Hop, hop, hop.
No, I'm okay.
You're being pulled in.
I want to. Yeah, I don't think I can.
I will mark your token for you, Anvir. You may have forgotten.
I did about the frighten, my bad.
That's fine.
All right. I think I'm just gonna punch this thing that's holding me. And
All
Eldwin's
right.
inside here too, isn't he?
Yes, he has disappeared
Okay.
into the mass of bodies.
All right.
Went, "Ah." I don't know if he screamed, but he probably just got sucked in. Alright, first strike, 19 will hit. Should begin punching. Doing 13 damage.
All right.
Bunch
I
of-
would like to
Yeah.
use Sanguine Feast. Let me. So I'm going to roll one of my hit die, and
What's considered
That isn't a
bloody?
construct or undead.
oh, it's an undead. Damn it. Okay, that's why
Yeah.
That's why I wasn't using this
I
last session.
I
That's
remember
why
you complaining about that last
I
time.
did think about it last session and
Also,
realized
what
that,
is
okay,
considered bloodied? Is that a...
Half
Uh,
HP.
Okay,
just-
so it is not
Oh, is
technically
it
bloodied
a certain
yet.
amount of HP? I just assumed it meant that he'd been
I
hit.
think it's just damaged.
That's what I thought.
I'm
I know
pretty sure it's
it's-
specifically half HP.
In 4th
Okay, that's fine.
edition,
I can't use it on these guys anyway, and I forgot that. I had realized that last
but yes,
session and
you...
forgot this time. Okay, all right. So I'm just gonna keep punching.
It's half or fewer. So yeah, if you're at half or fewer,
Oh,
you're
okay. All
considered
right. So I'll have
bloodied.
to ask in the future if they're bloodied. Oh, well, I guess we can tell.
If
from
it's
the-
at 2
yeah,
or
never mind.
below,
Yeah.
that would be bloody. 2
Yep,
hearts.
yep, perfect.
Alright, yeah. Alright, so Nasira, second attack.
Yeah, I rolled a 19.
19. Yeah, that is going to strike. Oh, wait, no, you are at disadvantage. A 12 is going to miss.
Oop. All
'cause
right,
you are
let's
restrained.
flurry.
Alright, so 3 more attacks. Ya-ta-ta-ta.
Yep. Okay. Is that working? Is it subtracting? Yeah, it is now. Okay, good. All right. 3 more attacks.
Alright, 15 is going to miss, sadly, on the first one. As you struggle to get your hits on this thing. And the second one, again, this flesh all around you from it grabbing you is getting in the way. But an 18 will strike on the third. Bang, for 14 more points of damage.
That's all I got.
Alright, so that is it for Nasira. Let's see. New round. Eldwin. Struggling inside this thing. What are you going to do?
Do I take any damage or anything?
Not now. You take it at the start of the creature's turn. But let me just double check that, because they always do it differently. This is
I'm pretty sure.
This is an older creature, though. Let's see.
I'm pretty sure you were doing it at the start of its turns last time.
At the start of each of the corpse mound's turns. So no, you feel it's starting to sap your life force, but you haven't been in here long enough to take damage yet.
All right, I was just making sure. And I am restrained, right?
Yes. You're restrained and basically just restrained in total cover from the outside.
In that case, I will. I still have spirit shot, so I will attempt to stab this thing from inside. First one will be booming blade. I'm guessing disadvantaged.
Yes, because of the restrained. So there's a crackle of thunder from inside the creature, which most of you would recognize. Now 12 is going to miss on the first attempt. You struggle to get a good shot. 24 will strike on the second, though, which is going to do. That is. Do you still have Spirit Shred?
Yeah.
Oh,
I've been making the saves.
I didn't see you marked with what's it called? Concentration.
I was, but for some reason it keeps taking away every time it gets to my turn, so I figured to put it back sometimes.
Let me
Does do that sometimes, Liz.
see something. I might be able to fix that actually. Is it marked as a condition or a spell? Because I know I've had this problem in some of the other games. Okay, it's marked as a condition. Let me see if changing it to a spell helps. Alright, okay. So you would strike it for... that would be 20 points of damage as you sear it a bit with that hit. Okay.
And that is all I can do.
Alright, so that ends your turn. Anvir.
Oh, Spirit Shot only 1d8? I thought it was 2d8. Not that it really matters. I just noticed that was all.
Yeah, it's only 1d8.
Must be one of the other ones I'm thinking of.
You might
Yeah.
maybe minor elemental.
I think that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I think you're right. But anyway, Let's see. Don't
This
have a
group,
giant amount of spell slots.
This group seems much more relaxed with taking their time in combat. Some of my other groups are much more like, hurry up. Maybe I should have that be a setting, like how important it is that combat flows quicker, and maybe some groups I can just take the timer out and you guys could take as long as you want. I don't know.
I like a little, like, enough hustle that it's like, don't spend forever, but it's like, yeah, we definitely don't take it. We definitely take our time a little.
Like,
I will
yeah.
just do another Sacred Flame, I think, on this, very large bish.
The mound of flesh
Yes.
that's trying to pull Nasira
Yeah.
in. Alright. So you blast at it. And let's see. Dex save.
I'm not rolling great on that. Not that you can roll great with
it
these.
actually
Oh,
makes it
nice.
with a negative, or no, with a 0. So it does make the save. That's surprising.
What a bastard. I don't think that does anything.
Nope, not unless you have the ability. Alright, anything else?
I'm tempted to try and move slightly, but I think I'm just going to risk it for the biscuit and stay right here.
Okay. So that is going to end your turn. Right?
Yeah. Do I save again at the end of my turn?
Save for what again?
Frightened.
No, that will last until the start of the creature's turn.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Oh, good.
Alright, so that ends Anvir's turn. The mound goes. At the start of its turn, it is enveloping someone, so 25 necrotic to you, Eldwin, as you are being withered
Ow.
by the creature from inside. For its
Upgrade my token.
Yeah, unfortunately, when you're blinded inside, you can't see your token. I wonder if there's a way I could just take
Making me
away your
do-
sight.
Make me do actual math.
Let me, hang on, let me see if I can make this easier. Then everyone else can see you. And I guess it's not the end of the world.
You said 28 damage?
25.
25.
Alright, so it is going to try to pull Nasira in, as it does a slam attack.
Disadvantage.
Alright, so that would be a wash if you're using a reaction, because she is
Okay, yeah.
grabbed. So with the disadvantage slash a wash, that is going to miss on the first attempt.
Ooh. Oh.
On the second, another attack, unfortunately an advantage. 21 is going to hit. Although I am guessing you're gonna reduce, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so it strikes for 19 bludgeoning and 16 necrotic. So 35. So you only take 9, but you are pulled inside. And yeah, you see Nasira pulled in and disappear from sight.
I forgot that Nasira would have gotten that 10 temp when I did the disadvantage.
I think she already
Oh.
had. Okay, so you would have 10 temp.
Well, so it would have replaced my 7 temp with 10, so I would have 1 temp still.
Okay. Shield and
And I can put back 2 hit points that I subtracted, except I can't select my token anymore, so...
Can you do it on your sheet?
Yep, let me go find it.
Alright, so the corpse mound is done. The floaty eyeball. Oh, and it takes damage for ending your aura, so that's a wisdom save.
Yes.
How much is it seared for?
I'm just getting that up. 15.
So it writhes in some more pain as several
wait.
of the corpses kind of melt off of it as it gains a second level of wound. Alright, did you say wait?
I actually rolled the wrong dice. It's 8s, not 6s.
Oh, alright. Give me 3d8s.
Same damage!
Alright. So the beholder goes. It's gonna float up this way. Once again, raising an eye stalk at Anvir. You're no longer feared, by the way.
I'll take that off you.
At least for now. And you see a green ray start to materialize. I need a.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah. I need
Inspiration
a dex
point.
save.
Inspiration point! Just taking that away now so I don't forget about it. Dex save. So 17!
Alright, so you do manage to jump out of the way, thankfully, avoiding the blast, which is going to hit Aurora. No, I'm just kidding. You're
Shut.
fine. That's it for the Beholder zombie. Aurora. Oh, how much does it take?
Who now, yeah. Or it has to make the wisdom save, but yeah.
Oh, it's going to take something. So it,
Yeah.
oh, it will make the save, surprisingly. It
So
plus
half,
2
so 5, 6.
takes 5. Alright. Yeah, Aurora, what are you gonna do?
Dagger at the beholder.
Alright, that would not be sneak attack.
I know.
Alright, 17. Yeah, that is gonna strike with the first side blade. Wow.
Wow.
I believe that gives you
7.
advantage on the second.
Correct.
17. Luckily, the advantage will score a hit, doing another 34. Ouch. As the beholder, it's kind of like one of the decaying eye stalks just splatters and a bunch of blood runs from its main eye as it just shivers a bit from all the psychic energy. Now turning towards you with anger in its eyes, or what's left of them.
I back up. Nope. Calm down. Don't hit me.
Alright, Nasira. Inside this thing, you and Eldwin are all tied up by zombies that are just crawling all over you.
What I can do, so I will punch. Or I will kick
Yeah.
and claw and punch.
Alright, go for it.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pull out Niffy.
She says, oh,
and I'm
it's
just gonna
me."
start swiping.
Oh god, what happened? This looks bad. Yeah, 21 stabs with your blade of the Constance, doing 12 piercing. The first attack.
Where were these rolls last turn?
Niffy's here to save the day. Yeah, 27
Yeah.
strikes again, doing another 12.
Now I'm gonna flurry unarmed strikes.
All right. So your
Can I touch
fists-
Eldwin? I heal
Yes,
Eldwin?
you guys are technically both inside this mound of corpses.
Okay. I'm gonna I'm gonna do the thing where I spend one of the uses, like I spend the free use of Flurry of Healing, and I'm gonna do 3 heals on Eldwin.
Oh, okay.
So
Could also do 2 heals and one of the necrotic touches.
True.
Does he need the necrotic touch?
To the corpse.
I don't think he's
mound.
immune. I'm pretty sure they're resistant.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'll just do 3 heals on Eldwin.
All right. So you
I wasn't sure what
channel-
you meant, like what the advantage would be there. Sorry.
Channel some healing energies as you see Eldwin on death's door. He's pretty wounded in here.
3.
Alright, so Eldwin, she revitalizes you for 30 points of healing.
30. Yeah, it's something, I guess. That's my turn.
Okay,
Hey, that's nothing shabby.
Yeah, the rolls were pretty good that time.
so
Sometimes
new
that's
round, Eldwin. You're.
He did see BRB,
Oh, how dare he.
and I'm not sure if he's back yet.
Wait a moment. So, how about that Star Wars? Yeah, I remember I ran a game and I think it was the new Star Wars system. It was like Roll20 that took place during Anakin's attack on the Jedi Council building, and they were playing
Oh, yeah.
people inside trying to escape.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Yeah, at one point they were like, he was like in the room and they were hiding. Like one person was in the vent, one was like behind the couch. Like just Anakin
I'd love to do a
Skywalker's just
game like that.
walking around like looking to kill everyone.
I'd love to do a D&D
I
game
think he
where like
found
that, where
one
it's
of
like,
them, but they weren't a Jedi, so he didn't really care. Like, because I think one of them was playing like some kind of smuggler. I forget what his backstory was, but yeah, he wasn't. One of them was a Jedi, so he was.
So
he
the,
was
the
in
one he
danger.
found was the one that's, basically like livelihood is hiding stuff and he wasn't able to hide.
Yeah, it was like. I think one of them was like a janitor or something. I forget. But yeah, like
Oh, I
only
think
one
Eldwin's
of them.
back.
Only is Eldwin back?
When you gain
Eldwin, you
30
got healed.
HP.
You gained
Yeah, that.
40 points of healing. But yeah, that was kind of
Hey, it's an extra 10, but if you want to give it to
It was
it.
30.
yeah, 30 points of healing. You were at 40 because you, yeah. All right, so
Oh, thanks for telling us.
Eldwin, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
Alright, Fortunately, kind of out of many options, so I will do the same thing I did last time
Stabby,
and hope I roll
stabby.
better.
Alright. Yeah, 19 is going to strike,
Cool.
blasting him for 30 points of damage, which I think gives him a 3rd level of wound as a bunch of thunder booms inside. And 20 or 19 is going to hit again.
That must sound like some bad indigestion from the outside.
Exactly. So that is going to strike for another 23, which is going to cause him to make a saving throw. Con save. Oh, he fails, so Eldwin is expelled. As,
Oh, and I
Eldwin
hit a
suddenly-
damage threshold?
Yeah, as Eldwin suddenly like steps out of the corpse's stabbing, like, "Ah, ah, what the?" But yeah, you are free, no longer grabbed, as it just kind of pushes you out, so you can take.
Eldwin, if you could stand anywhere but there, that would be perfect.
It is still your turn, so
can
you're
I
no
move-
longer restrained.
Cool. I will then.
So you can take the
I guess
symbol off.
Everything here is probably difficult terrain, so.
Yeah, you're
10.
you're like knee deep in the dead here.
So like
There's bodies
10,
everywhere.
15. And honestly, this is probably as far as I want to go.
All right, so that is it for you. Just remove your restrained Anvir. You can just click the garbage can in the chat to get rid of it if you don't feel like looking for it.
All right.
I'm just gonna just put myself further into harm's way. And just with a little 1st level spell, I'm going to try and hit both of them with a burning hands.
Alright. Let's see. Blast a burning hands. Trying to
Not a great roll.
strike both.
I'm pretty sure I can hit both of them from here. If I like chuck it like straight down the middle here.
So that is a dex save. So they try to get out of the way. Both of them are going to fail, so they take 7 points.
Only 7.
damage. It was slightly scorched. That's it for you?
Yeah, I might have been better off trying to do Word of Radiance. I would have been able to add my thing to it. Oh well. Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Alright, so the corpse mound at the start of its turn is going to inundate Nasira with some radiation. Well, not radiation, with necrotic energy.
Some indigestion.
So 20 necrotic damage.
I'm going
Oh,
to.
did she not get released with me? It's a by person thing.
No, it's by person, yeah. Technically,
Can
you
I
were
deflect? Can I
Can you
deflect that
deflect
ability?
this is not an attack, so you
Okay.
can't. So it just, yeah. This is just it's doing damage to you by being inside it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But
All right. You
yeah.
said 20. What was it?
20 necrotic, as you are withered by all the corpses' necrotic energy flowing through you. For its turn, creature is unhappy with all of Anvir's radiant energy, so it's going to go slap him. Or at least attempt to.
Don't know what you're talking about.
20, I think, is your AC. That would-
Shield.
Alright, so as it's about to grab you, you spend your reaction channeling energy into a force shield, knocking back the dead flesh. Luckily... Wait, is this thing smart? I don't think it is. It's just a bunch of... Yeah, it's not... It's actually smarter than I'd expect. Alright, so yeah, it's just going to do a second attack on you, even with the higher AC. Nope. Just splats off the force shield that's expanding your normal shield. And ends its turn. Oh, well, how much does it take?
Oh yeah. 3d8. Oh god.
Alright. So it is going
All that's
to
needed.
fall to the ground, Nasira falling prone with all the corpses as the pile gets even higher.
Yay, more things to collect, Eldon.
That is it for the creature. So yeah, you just be no longer grabbed, but you would be prone, Nasira. The beholder is going to... I think he's going to fire at Anvir again, because again, he does not like all this necrotic or radiant energy.
I thought they were pissed at Aurora because of the dagger.
No, I think it's more pissed that you continue.
That was worth a shot.
Continue to cook it. I mean, it's pissed at her too, but also you're an easier shot. Unfortunately,
It was worth a shot.
it did roll another green ray, so I need another dex
Huh.
save.
Do I want to spend another inspiration point?
That is up to you.
I think I do.
Alright, so drawing upon your past accomplishments, you're like, oh crap!
Oh!
Cool.
Oh crap!
And Eldwin, you are... No, I'm just kidding. You are not struck, luckily. So what does the creature take at the end of its turn?
Wisdom save or 17.
Okay. Alright, so it is going to fail, and the combat will end. As it is burned in radiant fire. Alright. So things are quiet again, though they were quiet
I am gonna
before.
stand up. I'm gonna like kind of throw my hands down and sling gunk off of me. And then I'm just gonna march right back over to that water bubble.
Which is now also filled with gunk, I think.
What?
'Cause you-
Maybe we should try and do we hear any more coming? Does it sound like we're finally done?
It does sound quiet now. You don't hear any more noise. That may have
Okay,
been
Eldwin,
enough.
let's go back to collecting.
Is the alarm still going off?
It is. So,
Where is it coming off from?
you're not sure. It just seems to be blaring in the area.
Hey,
There
Andre,
might
can
be
you
an
tell
alarm
what
spell
direction-
that has activated. Though you wouldn't be able to see that without having some kind of detect magic going.
We did have one going earlier.
Yeah, we did. Like
Well,
Eldwin had
it's
one.
definitely
going
gone now.
He was analyzing the water globe.
Well, yeah. Well, so the alarm started going off, and then the zombies started coming. I don't think anyone was looking around for where the alarm was. That might be why you didn't see it.
Fair.
Just like, what the
But,
hell? Rant, 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 rant. But it is still going off, yes. So this is a dangerous place to be. But what do you want to do?
I
Is the
go to
alarm
this
blaring?
door, close it, and lock it.
That door
It's
is
broken.
like, destroyed. Yeah, it's gone.
Can
you
I
do
use
see...
the bodies of the beholder?
I mean, you could, but like I
Oh.
said, you don't hear any noise back there. It does look like it leads to a new area. Whatever area all these things were coming out of.
Is there any noise from these other doors?
Currently, you don't hear anything. Just the blaring of the
Nothing's
alarm.
banging against it anymore? Okay.
And
Oh, I
just to
guess the
confirm,
alarm-
Oh, wait, that's
We
right. Yes, so there would still be something banging against the door. Probably
Okay.
drawn by the
Also,
alarm.
Yeah.
also, just to confirm, we need to be on the north side of this building.
We do.
So the directions are to go to the eastern area.
Mm.
That's where you think his office is. That said,
So
where-
there is that south area that you cleared out. Which could have something in it, could have
Huh?
nothing, but it's clear now.
I think that it
Did
would
we-
be worthwhile to explore the doors that have been broken, explore beyond them before we open the doors that seem to be holding
So,
against.
did
whatever's
we
behind them.
want to? Did we want to try and collect more essence, or should we just say maybe not?
Do your thing. I say might as well get some reward from this slaughter.
Edwin, your thoughts?
If we're not hearing anything coming from the open passageways, then yeah, I think we should try.
Let's
collecting.
focus on the big boys first.
Something is banging on the door, but the door is holding so far.
Oh yeah, did we want to maybe clear that out while I've got this big expanded spell? This is really cool, by the way.
Well, you could go walk over
Look how
by the
long
door,
it
and
is.
maybe it will decide it doesn't want to be near the door, banging on the door anymore.
Does it go through walls?
No, it
That's a
needs
great
line
question.
of
I didn't think it
effect.
does.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
you would have to open the door to sear them. Or have like a window or some kind of opening that it could go through. And it doesn't count that like, oh, it can go through like, the bottom of the door. You have to actually, yeah. It would go through a little, but not enough to actually affect them.
Andrea, how much magic ability do you have left over?
Enough that I can be useful in another big fight, but if in further smaller fights, I'll probably be reserved to cantrips for a little bit.
Alright,
The
so
reason I was asking is I'm starting to get extremely low on resources, so it might be our
have-
best option to, after
have-
we clear this, to teleport back, rest the night, and then come back tomorrow.
I got 2 first spheres, a second sphere, a 5th sphere, a 6th sphere, and an 8th sphere.
Yeah, that's basically what I have, and I can only blade song one more time.
So what you're saying is you two are useless in combat at the moment.
Essentially,
Not
yes.
particularly. Not entirely.
Mostly.
Compared to how we normally operate, definitely.
I've still got my big boys, but yes.
alright, well,
I can't go blasting things every time.
The
I'm
alarm
basically
is
out of any
blaring.
big things.
Are we trying to get some essence, or are we going through the door?
We could go through the door just while I have this thing active, because it only lasts 10 minutes.
Alright, you want to check
If
out
you want
south
to.
first?
Should we heal first?
That is a magnificent question. I don't have... I could use my channel divinity usage to do a mass cure wounds on all. Or I could just use my 5th level spell to do it and save that for later. Oh no, I don't have mass cure wounds prepared, so I would have to do it through that.
I poke my head through the door and see if I see what's causing the alarm.
Well, there's no alarm
Well, that's not where the
coming
alarm's from.
there. That just leads into a old, smelly hallway, which is empty now.
Well, there's nothing down here, just a
But
smelly hallway.
let's maybe have a quick gaze around while I've got the Spirit Guardians up. I don't think we can really heal too much without having a rest.
Wouldn't go down there.
Alright, so you're gonna
Why
check
not?
out...
Fun.
Aurora's like, wouldn't go down there, and I'm like, why not?
It smells
Well, yeah, there was like a
like
ton
rotten
of
fresh.
corpses that just came out of there.
We're in a room full of corpses that have been fireballed repeatedly. This room does not smell pleasant.
So wait, is the group entering that south hallway?
I think I was gonna give it a gaze, and I think Eldon was coming with me.
Alright, I will have to change maps. So are
Is it a
people's-
particularly long-looking hallway? I think
Yes.
we're mainly just pecking our head in.
So there's a hallway with several doors. This is like another wing of this place. It might. I mean, it has to be fairly big. Look at all the stuff that came out of it. But yeah, it's another wing.
I feel
of
like,
the mansion.
I feel like we could go check it. It's probably pretty clear now.
I'm fine checking it out.
Nasira, you're usually the most reasonable of us. What are your thoughts?
I run along the walls to avoid the muck.
Cool.
Uh,
Unfortunately, that
what
doesn't save your nostrils.
what is it that you're asking me to?
Should we check this hallway down? Because, like, most likely it's pretty clear after all this shit.
Yes, I said earlier that we should look through all the rooms that have been opened before we open the door that seems to be holding.
Okay, yep, so you were actually already in agreement before we started talking about it, really.
Yep.
Okay, let's go!
Everyone stand still.
I've got this on for 10 minutes. I don't exactly know what the time is right now. Or would have been at the start of combat. Trying to see if I can see it.
Alright, so you come down the hallway a bit as it turns to the... what would that be? To the west. I think the Sierra would be in front. So yeah, you are in a new part of the mansion. While the hallways here are all like strewn with rotting flesh, it looks like there's been a lot of zombies here for a long time. It is now completely clear.
I almost feel like I should go first with my massive aura on me.
There's radiant energy blaring everywhere. The alarm continues to
ahead.
sound back from where you just came from, but it's getting quieter as you get further away.
How long does that type of magic usually last? I look to Anvir and Eldrin.
Oh, I think a while.
Okay.
I don't know, Eldrin. I think that's more your area than mine.
Well,
Clarus can
simple,
actually learn a lot.
simple alarm spell can last up to 8 hours. So,
What, just like the blaring bit?
Well, then another good reason for us to, leave and come back later. Like when we decide to go rest. But yeah, let's explore
Eldrin,
the space first.
I think you actually have longer dark vision than me at the moment, so let me know if you see anything.
Me?
wait, do I?
Yeah, because the spell is 120.
It's actually 150.
Yeah, 150, even better.
Alright, but it looks like you do have
Yeah.
a light source, right?
Yeah, I do. I had to cast light on myself earlier in the day. Oh,
Alright,
there's a door
so
there.
You come to a door on the north side of the hallway. It looks like it might be a smaller door, and nothing too out of the ordinary about it. There's a bunch of claw marks on it, but yeah, it's still
On
shut.
our side?
Huh?
There's claw marks on our side of the door?
Yes,
Interesting.
like something was trying to get in.
Do I
all
hear
of
like
it.
any shambling or noises coming from inside?
I don't think you would, not with your passive anyway.
Does
What
Anvir?
about me?
No. Unless you want to try an active check, but no, so far none of you hear anything.
I can do an active check if you want me to.
That's up to you, but with your passive, yeah, like I said, it.
I think
there's no
I'm pretty
sound.
confident with my passive. Does it look trapped at all?
I was just about to ask that.
You don't notice any obvious things about the door that are out of the ordinary. As I said, it's a bit scratched up, but it seems to still be intact. The other thing you might notice is it's a fairly strong door. So it's thicker than some of the other ones you've seen.
If one of you guys wants to check it out, I'll stand back a bit. I don't even know if it's locked. I'm assuming it is.
Do you want to
I'm
try
guessing
it?
it is. I don't know.
Well, Aurora
walked
looks
with
like
it.
she's trying it. You
I don't
lockpicked it
even
shut.
test. I don't even test if the door is unlocked. I just go, it's automatically locked. Boom.
Alright, so Aurora claims the door is locked.
Well,
Just by...
no, I claimed the door is. I thought the door is. I assumed the door is locked. I automatically locked it without testing it.
Alright, so you're going to try to lockpick it, assuming it's locked.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and give me a sleight of hand.
25.
So that is going to be enough. There is a click. So either you just opened the door or locked it. You're not sure.
Yeah.
Alright. So as radiant energy floods into the room, you see there are a couple of armor stands in here. Both
Ooh,
of them
fancy.
with plate mail armor on them. Two different kinds of armor.
I checked for
do you
traps.
have history?
Me and Aldwin do.
I also
There you
have smith tools, so if that helps.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, guy can go in first. Have fun.
So I'll put what they are in chat. You would know something about these from your history check. Or from your just having training in history. Just have to look something up. Okay. So the first one looks like an ancient set of Dragonborn plate, probably from the 10th cycle. It is, you would guess, worth around 3,000 gold pieces. It would be an art object, but it can also be used as plate mail. It's not just ceremonial.
Goddamn.
Second one, definitely a collector's item.
Double the cost of normal plate mail.
There's also usable plate, Gith, kind of old, worth a little bit less, though still fairly valuable. Both of them would weigh the same as normal plate mail, if you are thinking of taking them. Neither of them look like they've been disturbed by the zombie horde.
Ooh, fancy.
Wait. Why was it? The door was probably locked. There was stretch marks on the outside. I'm assuming there's something in here. That's a trap. I look for traps.
I also look around, just to make sure there's nothing else hidden.
Alright, well, you don't see anything with your passives, but go ahead, you can roll if you like.
But do you
35.
Never mind. I don't need a rope.
No, it just seems like a display room. You don't see anything out of the ordinary in terms of traps.
Looks like they're safe to take.
Oh, have fun.
I wonder what Dragonborn and Gith armor are doing in here now. Seems like an odd pairing.
But those items?
Could have been someone who collected them both that was neither Dragonborn nor Geth.
I suppose. Should we put them in the bag?
Well, if this was a Blackwater estate, you know that he does like his stuff.
True.
Can we fit them in the bag, though? That's the question.
They
What
would
are they?
I
fit.
bel-
55
I am-
pounds? We
They
can
would-
only fit one of them in.
Yeah.
Are we that close to ever incumbent?
Yes. Well, we've got all the gold in the
Yeah.
bag. We've got a bunch of gold in the bag right now.
Should have left that in the hotel room.
Well, we do have some in the hotel. We have some of the gold in the hotel.
God
The
damn.
bag is so full. But yeah, I can
How much
put
did they
one-
weigh?
I can put one. I think they're 65 pounds, aren't they?
So,
Oof.
Plate armor?
as you are talking,
Yeah, they are.
Robert would say, "Oh, Blackwater is communicating with me. Must be using magic. He's asking if we're in the southern wing of the mansion."
Maybe?
It's weird that he knows that.
Maybe.
Tell them we
he
got a little
says-
bit turned around and we're still finding our way to the
Well,
east wing.
I guess the alarm bell does.
Oh, maybe
can't
it is
that,
his
like-
alarm spell.
Should I
That
should I say
or-
we're? He says, "Should I say we're there? Should I lie? I mean,
Just
Okay.
say
Make it-
we're trying to
we're
find
still
our way
making our way.
around since it's a
Yep.
bit crumbled.
he nods and he kind of thinks back for a moment. He stops and says, "Oh, apparently there's something else down here he'd like us to get. Since we're in this area, he didn't think it would be worthy or worth our time to look for it. But since we're here, he says there's some kind of secret room with a very important book, and he says he wants us to bring it back and not to read it."
Well,
Now, why'd you have to go and say that?
okay, wait.
Let's face it,
I-
Robert's gonna be the one who wants to read it the most.
Wait, I have a question.
He says,
Why is Robert telepathic communicating with someone?
says,
It's his
"I don't
dad,
know.
remember?
Maybe
Oh, wait.
maybe it's
He
some kind of
thinks-
spell he's using. He says, I don't know anything about magic. But he says the secret
Maybe-
room placement should be pretty obvious, as there's no door in one of the areas where it looks like it should be a pattern. I don't
Oh,
know
so
what
when I do
I don't
it,
know what
it's
that means.
fine. Yeah.
I look at this wall right here.
Across from it? No, it looks
No, I was just curious
yeah, I don't see anything.
if
out of
that's
the
what they
ordinary.
meant.
He says, but yeah, that's what he's asking us since we're here. If we could bring that for him.
Ask them where it might be.
So it should be obvious.
That doesn't help.
Alright, so you're walking down the hall. You would see a bunch of doors.
There are a lot of doors here.
And there is a turn to the south at the end of the hallway.
And it's very crumbled down here.
Did we
Actually-
decide to take the armor?
That's up to you.
Yeah, I think we were debating about that because of...
But if someone is taking it,
Oh,
just make
wait.
sure you call it out so I know where it went.
I think we can put one in the bag and then one of us has to carry the other one, but I don't know if any of us can carry 65 pounds.
We can just.
W-
I don't know.
Would I be able to fit one or both of them in a 3 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet area?
the
Yeah,
chest.
you could probably stack them in there. Well,
I'll
I'd
put
say
one
you
in
could
the
put
bag.
one of them in there because it is like a full plate. So I'll say one of them.
Yeah,
could
I'll
fit
put one in the bag.
Pretty bulky item.
Yeah.
In that case, I will summon my secret chest.
Wait, do you want Dragonboard or Yanti?
I'll take
Gith,
the-
you mean?
Gith, I think is what you mean.
Or Gith, yeah, sorry.
I'll take the
Maybe the Gith one, because that's the least valuable one, and that way it's less hassle if we can't, like, retrieve it immediately.
All right.
I mean, I could just summon this wherever.
Sure.
So you
so
pull out
I'll
your
take the Dragonborn.
Okay.
pull out your little chest, casting the spell, right?
It's just a quick action. I don't have to cast anything.
Can you link
To get the
this-
chest?
To link, yeah. Can you link the spell? I thought you cast the spell to summon the chest.
Initially, yes, but then after that, I can just take an action.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
12 cubic feet. Yeah, that would probably fit one set of plate mail.
Okay, so it's kind of like Summon Familiar where you cast it the first time, and then until it goes away, you can just like keep summoning it.
Yeah, and after 60 days, I have to recast it. Otherwise, there's a cumulative 5% chance that it ends and everything just goes away into the material plane.
Alright. So yeah, you pull out your little chest, which expands as you open it, and stuff the Gith armor into it, while Nasira puts the Dragonborn armor into the bag of holding.
Actually, I think it was the opposite. But yes.
I thought they said
I
the
took the gift, he
Gith.
took the dragon. Yeah.
Okay, well, sure.
It's one of them.
So then,
Doesn't matter too much.
Then go ahead.
That's
you-
what I thought he said. He was taking the dragonborn, so I took the other.
I
That's
thought
what
they
put in
said you were
the thing.
taking the less valuable one in the chest.
Yeah, and then he said he'd take the dragonborn because he said he could get into the chest anytime.
Okay.
Anyways, it's fine. I put the gift already in the ledger.
Alright, so then I guess put the Dragonborn in your chest. But
Doesn't
yeah,
matter too much as long as it's recorded.
what else do you want to do?
Well, that's
Let's
right,
look
you're
at some of these
recording
other doors, I
your-
guess.
You're recording your chest on here as well, aren't you? We added a location for it, didn't we?
Yeah, there's a little thing for it.
Okay, sorry. I guess I can do that for you. Sorry.
Oh, cool,
I'm
thanks.
I
I'm
was just like,
looking
"Are you-"
along. I'm just kind of looking along this wall here that I'm walking along to see if I can see any doors, because it feels like there is a lot of empty space here that there's no doors.
So along the south wall, no, you only see the two at the end. There's a lot more doors along the north wall.
Because they were talking about the secret one.
You opened the
Yeah.
first one, Aurora, and it seems like just an empty room. There are signs that the zombies may have come through here.
Oop, I did
second
not
one.
click to open that one. Like, bloody hell, Aurora, you're just rushing through.
Aurora's running around opening doors.
Yeah, I think we had Robin.
I'm waiting for one to be trapped.
So this door, Aurora, you, again, seems like it is empty. You would notice on the southern door a scorch mark on the, kind of all over the room, like there was some kind of fire in here, and a bunch of ash on the floor.
Oh, that's fun. Onto the nets.
But yeah, it seems
Seeing
like
the scorched room, I back the hell up.
most of these rooms may have been infested with the zombies. And you wouldn't find anything in any of those doors, just old junk.
I'm just gonna start walking all around this area trying to find some doors.
I mean, there's another corridor down there.
Oh, there is another corridor
So
down here. I
there's
missed
a-
that.
Caved in area to the south, but yeah, it looks like you can squeeze through, and there is a hallway with another door.
Let's see if the door is locked.
Okay, so you walk up to the door. You don't hear anything. That I should say double door. That's a big door.
Is the door locked?
You can click on it if you want to find out. Yes. So as you attempt to open it, it would just kind of. It seems to
Wait.
be locked.
What happened to the other two? Where are the other two?
No, just lagging behind.
It's a good question.
Is the door trapped at all?
So you examine it closely. Again, there are a lot of scratch marks on it. This door was a lot stronger at one point, but it is barely hanging on. Still seems to be unopened, though. You're guessing the zombies didn't get any further in.
I kind of want to lock this the floor, but I feel like we should probably wait on the other two.
Can you remind me what it was that made this, that like caused this structure to be lost? Like why is it not occupied anymore and full of undead?
There was a large
Because this whole
cave-in.
section of town is.
Yeah, there was a large
Right?
cave-in
Yeah.
in this area of the city, and a bunch of the people evacuated. And afterwards, it was like almost like a massive earthquake hit the area. And afterwards, they just found that there were undead in here, so they just kind of stopped coming back to this place.
Gotcha.
Especially with those bloody shadow walkers or whatever they're called. I'm sure.
Yes. So you're not sure why they wouldn't know why the undead are there, but yeah,
And such powerful ones for that matter.
it's very odd. Because at first it was just
We
a
find this
cave-in.
book and it's the Book of Vile Darkness.
Blackwater.
The Necronomicon.
All right. So yeah, what do you want to do?
I think Aurora's picking the lock.
26. Yes. So that would make it. Yeah, you believe you've unlocked the door. Alright, so as you open the door, it just kind of falls apart.
Well, there's the door.
This looks like some kind of display area. You see there's several paintings, including a few that have fallen off the wall and are kind of trashed. There's also another door at the other end of the room.
I watch for traps.
Alright, give me a perception.
Ahead.
I will
Oh.
also do that. Well, you still roll pretty well with that anyway. You still got better than me.
Alright, so
Maybe I don't need help.
with your 23, you do notice there is a pattern on the floor in front of you, which could be something of concern. So that would be one of these. And
Does
then
it look
you
like
notice,
it's
there are a couple of them. Looks
Does
like,
it look like it's a trap pattern, or
looks
this
like
will open a secret room pattern?
looks like pressure plates.
Oh! Here,
So yeah,
Okay.
you're guessing there is a trap on this room.
I love me and Aldwin just slowly backing away.
I
Yeah, we know
attempted
what's
this
about to
on-
happen.
All right. Well, investigation might reveal something you can do here. If you want to
Aldwin, I think you might need to help her.
So you're looking, but you don't see a way to get to any of the guts of this trap.
Give me a second. Give me a second. The first time I'm going to use this. Thigh bolstered knack.
Okay. So you use one of your side die.
What's it?
So with a 15, you think there is an access panel off to the side here. So if you lean over that way, you might be able to disable it if you open that up.
Cool. I go to do that.
Alright, so that would be another sleight of hand.
25 minimum. Oh. Double rolled it. 34.
Alright, so you think the trap should be disabled.
Yeah, I might want to back up. This should be disabled, but back up.
You turn around and we're already like 20 feet away from him.
Okay, you don't need to be that far. Boom.
How do you know?
There is a click as you step on that, but nothing happens, thankfully.
Mm,
Oh, thank God.
maybe the
I'm not
zombies
gonna
already
die.
set it off.
Yep. Wait, on there. Let me
Yes?
test them all. Back up. Let me test them all. Make sure.
I test the wall.
Okay.
I
You're-
slowly step on each and every single one of them.
There's a bunch of clicks, but the wires are cut, so you don't think anything's going to happen.
Haha! I succeeded! Yeah, I can come in now.
I'm assuming these braziers aren't actually lit.
The what?
Or are these braziers?
Those
What are these?
Those are paintings.
Ah,
Yeah, there are 4
that makes more
paintings
sense.
in
Ah,
here.
now that I zoom in, I can see more clearly that they're paintings.
Yeah, and there's another
Thought they were like
door.
fire braziers.
No, those are paintings, and there's another door on the other end of the room.
Do they look valuable? The paintings.
Yes. Give me a sec. Alright, I'll just say these each weigh 5 pounds, so I don't have to keep putting that in.
Yeah, plus I would have cut them out of the flames anyway.
Okay. So these are the paintings.
Oh, jeez.
I
And,
take
your
them a lot.
your assessed value of them from your knowledge.
I take
Nearly
all
2
them
grand paintings
out
there.
of the
Are they
flames.
5 pounds each?
If you keep them in the in their frames, yes, they'd be about 5 pounds each. Not super
Let me
heavy,
take this
but
to canvases.
if you take them out of their frames, they're like 1 pound each.
Cool, I
You're
take
gonna-
them out of their flames.
You're gonna spend
Assuming
some
Aurora
time.
wants to cut them, yeah. I'll put them in the bag.
All right.
That's what we did last time.
So we'll pass some time as she's doing this. The alarm is still blaring, though it's in the distance now. Give me.
We
a
go back to that
s-
room and it's just swarming.
Give me a sleight of hand check, Aurora.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think you can fail.
Talking to the person who can't roll above below 25, yeah.
Yeah.
So you spend I don't know about 10 minutes cutting these out. And yeah, you would now have all 4 of them. I will say, though, being out of the frame would probably reduce their value a little.
Okay.
Though it would make it lighter. I'll say by 10%. So just cut 10% off of
Okay.
their values.
No,
So
like,
about 2
uh,
grand even instead of 2.2.
Wait. Oh yeah. So like the 400,
Like
would be,
total.
360. The 600 would go down
Yeah.
to like 540, etc. Just
I
Yeah.
know this
Just move
is
the
a
0 and
fantasy
minus
game,
it.
but how the fuck would it reduce by 10%?
just because it's kind of folded and
Doesn't have the ornate frame.
yeah, it doesn't have the nice frame that it did.
So you're saying if we put it back in a ornate frame, the value would go up?
Well, at this point you kind of cut it out, so I'm not sure I mean, I guess you could get it reframed if you wanted to, but I'm not sure at least not in the same frame. Yeah, just messing with it causes a little bit of a decrease in value. But yeah, I guess you could get it reframed and maybe
Not
get
that big a deal.
the value back
It's
up.
fine.
True. We have golds for days.
So yeah,
Is this door locked and trapped?
you don't see a trap. That door would be labeled though.
Oh.
It says southeastern wing.
Well, we're going the right direction.
He said the thing that he wanted was in specifically the south wing. Well, the other secondary thing.
Yeah, the secondary thing.
The
yeah.
secondary
Yes.
thing he said was somewhere in your area. The primary thing is in the east wing. But yeah, the door would be locked.
Oh,
I
I
feel
opened
so.
it.
I feel like we've missed something then, because
Well, unlock it.
Well, we've missed a secret room.
yeah,
Yeah.
So
Yep.
you would
based on what
unlock the door.
Unlock
based
the
on what
door.
Robert said, Blackwater said, it does feel like we've walked past the room.
Yeah, that's fine. We
But
can.
yeah, the door is unlocked.
Cool, I'm going backwards.
Alright, so Aurora unlocks the door and immediately heads back to where you guys kind of came
Yeah.
in.
I'm looking for secret rooms. I go into the armor room.
Oh, you took the
When
armors,
we-
right? So those are gone.
I'm gonna walk back up and down this hallway and look along the floor, like particularly right up against the walls for any kind of like scratch marks or indentations or anything like. I'll just walk up and down the hallway.
When we took the armors, did Anvir hear anything with his passive perception?
It doesn't seem like anything is out of the ordinary in this hallway. I mean, I guess you could spend some time doing perception. Just tell me
Oh,
where
perception?
you're looking.
Oh, I was trying to do survival, but yeah, okay.
I look every fucking
Or
inch
fail.
of this room.
So
Yeah, man.
survival
Is
would
the door?
identify information once you find something.
Oh, sorry.
I think I might just I might look. I don't know.
Well, Robert,
I'm
tell
doubting
us again.
myself.
Tell us again, Robert, how Blackwater said we'd find the room. The words he used.
He says,
An obvious pattern.
I think he said that there was a missing room in a pattern. So, like, he says, yeah.
Right?
Oh, so like maybe right here?
Yeah,
I'll
I
do
was
a
just about to
perception
say,
check
like,
right
can I
here.
investigate here?
Well, give me a perception check. if
As
you're-
Anvir jumps on Nasira's foot, steps on my foot.
I mean, technically you're
Out
not
of my
in combat,
way!
so you can share 5-foot squares. But yeah, go ahead. Give me a perception if you're looking there. So
Just hold the dead
Anvir,
at the
you
28.
you would indeed notice some. Looks like a missing, like stone, which kind of escaped your glance at first because it was kind of small and insignificant. But if you examine it closer, it looks like there is a button hidden on the inside of the stone.
I push it. Push it real good.
Alright, so you push the button. There is a click.
Let me hold I.
The wall moves aside.
I just see the zero bolt off my screen.
Yeah.
You would see an old chest, an old dusty chest, kind of sitting in the corner there.
Fine. Fucking cowards. I go in the room.
Alright, so as you step in,
Oh god.
there is a click and a
Oh no.
bolt of green energy fires out at you. I need a con save.
I'm not gonna fucking make that. Oh, come on, I made
Alright,
it.
so you feel strange as the beam hits you, and you start to stiffen up, becoming paralyzed.
No, you didn't succeed. Nasira, we may need you.
Did Blackwater
Oh,
forget to
actually,
tell us
no.
about,
She did make that. If she had failed it, she would have turned
Oh.
to stone.
Oh God.
Yeah, so you
Did
feel
that?
you feel a bit strange as your skin gets a bit stony, but luckily you resist the magic and you just become paralyzed.
Is the beam still shooting?
No, it just fired once and then
All
turned
right,
off.
I will step up and do a hand of heal for one.
So as you
Uh,
step up, you get kind of a
we got
jump
dry.
scare. As there's a ring, 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 and now there's an alarm going
Oh
off.
no!
Oh god.
Ring,
Oh my
ring,
God.
ring.
I touch Aurora and I. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to spend that. That's not what I'm doing. I'm spending a key to just do a single use of Hand of Heal as an action.
Okay, and it removes paralysis, right?
Right.
I was gonna say probably wouldn't remove petrification. That would be crazy.
Right. I
Alright,
wouldn't have been able to.
so
do
you
that.
kinda
That would have been
knock
up to
her-
Onvir if he has greater restrictions.
Yeah, that would have been me.
So you kind of knock her chi back into alignment, like, oof, and suddenly she can
God,
move
that
again.
hurt.
So you would, no longer be paralyzed as Nasira does like a bunch of jabs into your side. Or, I don't
And
know,
that,
whatever
like-
that is.
The one time you don't check for traps.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I think I just slapped you. I think I just slapped you, and that's how I delivered that.
She slapped your chi
Oh,
right
that
back
hurt.
into alignment.
Okay. I'll check for traps.
It's like when you're
for the rest of
freaking out and you just need that quick jolt to
Her
set you back to
methods
normal.
are unorthodox. All right. But yeah, you are freed from the paralysis through a firm slap.
I checked the room for the rest of the traps.
All right, so there was a pressure plate on the floor here, which you found through stepping on it.
And you do get that 11 healing too. I'm not sure if you needed that.
It doesn't
Yes.
seem like there's anything else going on with this chest. You don't see any.
Cool.
Well, now there's an alarm spell that's blaring, but that's already activated. But the chest
Unlock
itself,
the
you don't
chest.
think has any issues with it.
When an Arcanist casts that alarm and the alarm is triggered, they're notified, aren't they?
It depends.
I think it's a
if-
choice.
Yeah, so this one is loud, so it is not. Or
I see.
actually, I don't
Yeah,
know.
I
I
think-
think if it's loud, that's not, but they can choose to be silent.
Yeah.
I'm
was
actually not
that
100%
was actually
sure if
kind
they're
of
notified
Nasira
either way.
asking, yeah, Eldwin and Onvir if they knew, but I was just curious if that's how Blackwater knew to contact Robert in that moment. That was
Could
just a little bit ago.
be he's scrying you.
Very possible.
But give me a sleight of hand, Aurora.
I
If
think
you're
roll
picking
will
the
be roll
chest.
25, so
Alright, so you do manage to get the chest open. Inside, there is an old tome. Just kind of sitting on what looks like some kind of cloth pillow.
it's like dusty old tome. Like someone
Oh.
hasn't touched this in years.
Probably
Apparently the
be too
original
dusty.
alarm spell only lasts
Probably
10
wouldn't
seconds
be
when it
too
blits.
dusty.
Cool. I pick it up. And does it say anything on it, or is it just blank? Say
Uh,
anything on the front?
It doesn't say anything on the front, which is a bit peculiar.
My instincts of a thief is telling me to open this, but also my reason is, do not. He wanted this.
He did say not to open it.
My Eldrin tells me to open this. My Onvid tells me not to open this.
Robert says we should definitely open it.
I think you mean you're Robert, yeah.
But I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
definitely team don't open it. We need some allies here.
Yeah, I agree. If it is important
Well,
to him,
I
then
mean,
he
if
owes us all
it's-
the more for bringing it to him.
He says, well, I didn't tell him we found it.
But
Robert gives
I
you a
believe
sly
it's very
smile.
possible that he is keeping tabs on us in some way or another, either through spells he cast here long ago, or scrying on you somehow since he has met you recently.
I open it.
Something.
Alright, well. You open the book, and it wouldn't make much sense to you. Wait, do you have Arcana?
I don't. Yes.
I think they do, actually.
Alright, so
Yes, I
you can,
do.
you can give me an Arcana check. You might recognize.
Robert just said in the main Discord chat he would not open the by the way.
You don't
Oh,
tell
it's
me
my
what
fault.
to do. That's what you get for not being here, Robert. But with a 24, This looks like some kind of regiment for increasing one's mental abilities.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
Actually, now that you kind of say that,
Oh.
Eldwin, yeah, you think you recognize this as a tome of clear thought. You're looking for
Well,
one of
this
these.
changes things.
Oh, I thought we weren't supposed to open the book. Alright, well, what are you gonna do? So, yeah, you think this
so-
is a tome of clear thought.
Okay, so I do know what that is.
Yeah, because it's on your wish list.
Alright.
Thorn, I have something you might like.
Well, he already recognized it. I'm not sure how he's reacting, though.
Paul, I'm assuming you heard the name, freaked out. So I take the book, pull out his hands, place that book on his hands, and leave.
Alright, so apparently he has given you the tome of clear thought.
Just
Robert.
don't put it in the bag. Whatever you decide to do with it, do not put that in the bag of holding. We
I
are
was about to say,
within.
I
We are
was
way
gonna-
too close to our limit.
I was about to say I was gonna put it in the chest.
Okay.
I don't want it on me
I believe
right now.
I believe that books are 5 pounds generally in D&D, which would leave us with like 0.25 left, like available space in the bag.
A fly
Oh.
flying into the bag of holding causes it to rip.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was awesome.
Alright, and actually, why don't we do a break? Because I just realized we've been going for a bit.
I was actually going to ask you about that, so that works out well.
Yeah, let's do a break and come back in a bit.
Man, I was so for not opening this and just giving it to them
You know, and
until
actually,
I
obviously-
realized it would give me 22 intelligence if I read it.
Also, the fact that that is a very rare item makes me think that there's a possibility that that chess piece we found before could be a +2.
Yeah.
Well, and this was not even an item that he was planning to have us get, and because he didn't think it was worth the hassle until he seemed to know we were in this section. So I think whatever else we're getting here for him is extremely valuable.
This is your wish list item if you want to take it, Eldwin. If you don't take it, I won't subtract the story points.
Oh, I will be taking it.
Alright. That could cause...
The funny thing is that
Yeah.
You didn't give me
Miriam-
that option.
when
By the
he
way, this is
said-
your Syria.
when he said that he wanted an old book and not to read it, Miriam, obviously Nasira didn't think this, but Miriam thought that it was either one of these stat increase books or some sort of story item like, Necronomicon something,
My brain went to that.
Yeah.
Oh, I
You
thought it
thought
was
it
like
like,
some story item or some
Yeah.
blackmail thing or something.
My
Yeah,
my
but-
brain
Yeah.
immediately went to was like, oh, this is the book that made all the undead go.
Oh,
Nasira
yeah.
definitely would not have opened it either, but then if you guys had opened it and discovered that it was like the Tome of Understanding or whatever, the one that increases the free action or whatever, the one that increases dex, then I would feel the same way.
Mobility?
That I was like, nope, it's mine.
You would have to fight me over it.
I think it's the manual of mobility,
Something like that. Yeah.
because free action is the ring that stops you having like restrictions on like your movement and stuff.
Yeah, I forget what it is.
I think it's the manual of
Manual quickness
Something.
and of action.
Clear thought.
that's what it is.
Is
Quickness and action.
intelligence. Understanding is wisdom. Leadership and influence.
I want the understanding on.
Yeah.
Bump me
leadership
up
and
to a
influence-
22 wisdom book.
Yeah. Leadership and influence is charisma.
I'll be
Although
back
I
in a
guess
sec.
Aurora and Nasira would have to roll for it if it was the dex
Yeah.
one.
You would fucking have to fight me over that.
Okay. I'd do that.
And Robert. And
Yeah.
Robert.
Robert, that's right, because he's ranged. Okay.
Shit, yeah. Fuck. 3 will death battle.
And honestly, to an extent, Eldwin.
Not as much.
You probably
as
wouldn't dislike the dex.
Well,
Yeah.
dex is good. Dex is good for everyone. Let's face it.
Wait,
because
wait,
it helps your armor
wait.
class and it helps your Well, I mean, it helps with a lot of good stats. I mean, wisdom is good for everyone, you know, but it's
Does
obviously more important to some than others.
doesn't his weight swinging change strength or dexterity to intelligence when it's active?
Once I
Just like-
update, it
Yeah.
does. Right now, it does not.
I thought it did in 2020 and 2014.
Yeah, 2024 it does, but I'm currently
Wait,
going
so
off the
you don't
2014 subclass.
You don't use your spellcasting when you're blade singing in 2014?
Nope.
Interesting.
it
didn't
was.
realize that. Yeah, I thought so too.
I get to add my intelligence to my damage with Song of Victory in 2014, but the attack rolls and initial damage rolls are based off of your weapon.
Unless you're doing Booming Blade.
No, even that, because it's
Oh, is it?
well, Booming Blade is just added damage on top of an attack roll.
Fair.
Like you still have it.
I thought you still used your spell modifier for the attack though.
Nope. It's just because it's a spell that you cast, and then it's damage added onto the next. You then make a attack. Weird.
Yeah, because it was part of the same action, I assume. It was just spellcasting, unlike where like a smite, where it's like
You know,
put it
Alban,
on
we
Yeah,
foot.
because
really should-
it's a melee weapon attack, not a spell attack.
We really should take some time to look over all the spell books that are in the inventory, and because there's quite a few that we've put in there and just made a note and never really like I think there's going to be some spells you probably want to copy that we've just kind of been carrying around.
Oh yeah, I've kind of got a loose list of them.
Okay. Because some of them will say things like spellbook from Swordwraith Tomb, spellbook from Elf Library. So I don't know in some of the cases if we like had Lou tell us what was in them, you know?
Those I don't think we ever got the.
I think we were
from.
in a bad situation when we got them and didn't have time and then just forgot to really play it out looking at them, you know? But yeah, when we decide to rest for tonight, if you're going to teleport us out of here, I would say maybe we could even go back to the ship and dump some stuff there and spend the night there or something. I don't know. But I guess then we'd have to teleport back in the morning. We checked in with the people from our ship after the attack, didn't we? Like with message?
I think we did.
I'm fair sure we did. Yeah, we contact Dosha or some shit.
Okay. But yeah, anyway, wherever we go to sleep tonight, I will try to unload some stuff from the bag of holding so that we aren't so dangerously close to our max. We're literally we've got 5.22 pounds available.
Jesus.
God. So,
If you wanted a quick bit of healing, because the only real thing I could do that would help us a bit would be I could probably use my Divine Intervention for the day to do a mass cure wounds and all this.
I mean, can't you do? I'm thinking
If
BG3.
if we decide to open that door or, hear something incoming or we think we're going to be in combat again, I think that would be a good idea, honestly.
Well, I think
especially-
the next plan is to open that door down there.
Yeah.
I also think I have a scroll. No, I think I used it. I have a mass healing word scroll apparently.
I mean, yeah, that could also work.
Yeah, so honestly, the plate mail that we just put in and gold are the most of what's taking up the space in the bag of holding. There's 63 pounds of bullets and a lot of rations too, 58 pounds of rations.
Damn it, Robert!
And all those paintings. So here's the funny thing: all the paintings that you cut out of their frames the last time, Lou told us that they weigh 20, so they're in there. But then the ones you cut out of the frames
Each or
today,
combined?
he said they weigh 1, and we lost like some value when you cut them, which was kind of strange. Oh no, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. No, I'm sorry. The ones that we got last weekend are 1 pound. I'm sorry. These are something else. These are something
Okay.
older. Yeah. The ones that are 20 pounds or older.
They're
I
probably
think
in
it's one of
frames.
I think it's ones we've been carrying for a while, and we just didn't sell them when we sold everything else because some of us were posing as art dealers here in town. So we thought it was good to have a few art pieces. But yeah, so we have 4 20-pound paintings in the bag, 3 20-pound paintings in the bag.
God. Nearly
Yeah,
a fifth
once
of the way
we-
there.
Once this breastplate that we pulled out of the water, globe, the Gith plate mail, if we leave behind some rations, some bullets, and some gold in the hotel or somewhere, then we'll be fine with the bag again. It's just right now we have to be really careful till we get back.
What do you think about the new feature they added to the spell singer one, since they replaced the damage feature? Are you still there, Eldon? He left me. How dare he?
We also have 3 unique essences. Some of my other groups have done some really interesting things with those. Like it takes downtime and research, and usually an arcanist, usually it's got to be someone like you or Eldwin Onder, that's a magic user. But if there's certain things that we want to change about our abilities or about a certain spell, or Lul usually lets us get creative. Sometimes it costs some story points as well, but we've done some really powerful things with unique essences in other groups.
Yeah, I know we can do stuff. I think we've just always struggled to think of realistic things. The things we think of we're like, no, that's way too boring. 200.
Well, and I think the other thing is we want it to benefit the whole party, since the unique essences are really valuable and really rare. And so I think sometimes there's always a struggle about like one of my groups, our bard, was casting Magnificent Mansion for our rests and safety at night. And he spent quite a bit of downtime and some unique essence and a lot of money. And he managed to augment his spell so that our mansion is the same mansion every time now. So we can leave stuff behind. Whereas normally that spell, it's a new mansion each time you summon it. So that's been really, really cool. And then one of my characters in that group is currently researching, trying to find a way to connect to that demi-plane where that mansion exists, via a separate route, so that my characters teleport or planes, whatever. One of her 6th or 7th level spells that she's just learned, she's basically trying to figure out a way where she has a second way for the group to access the mansion in addition to the bard's spell. So that's what I'm working on right now on one of mine. Anyway, I think I thought that was really creative because it was the bard that came up with those ideas. But I've seen other groups do cool things too.
Well,
yeah, I'm just not sure what if I was to do something like that. I don't know what spell I'd want to modify.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna say this: my next character is gonna be an artificer.
Mm-hmm.
Just get that out there, let y'all know.
High level artificers. You know what? The best.
I'm so upset about the change they made with the new artifact.
Oh, I haven't really looked at them. Are they what they do?
They got rid of the ignoring limitations on magic items. Like you don't get to ignore racial, class, or other features. There's a high level one anymore.
I wasn't gonna do that anyway. I didn't even know that.
I haven't really played artificers, but I know I've had artificers in my parties, and it's funny because half of them are really, really generous. So everyone gets extra magic items, especially at low levels. You can get some really great magic items, early because of having an artificer in the group. But then I've had the other half of the artificers, they're all mine, and they deck themselves out. It's really kind of funny.
Oh, with the new version of kind of even more incentivized, because their capstone feature with their base level is you can sacrifice your magical items when you go down and heal, go to 20 times the amount of items you sacrifice instead.
That tactical, yeah. I think that's also in 2014.
Might be. But it's also they've also like put a lot of focus onto your uncanny talent. So like in that's what they actually replace. So they actually replaced the ignoring the restrictions on magical items with you get one use of your cunning inspiration, whatever it's called.
Plus
To
genius?
Flash of Genius, that's the one. Yeah, you get one use of your Flash of Genius back on a short rest. That's your level 4, and you can 2-5 for magical items.
Oh, okay. Oh. Well, we also have a ton of essences in this group, so if Eldwin scribes some scrolls, or if we do any downtime projects, let's try and use some of these. Like, obviously, ones that are high CR, we should hang on to for, but like the low CR ones, we maybe could clean some of these out,
Oh god, yeah. I keep thinking about doing it and just never do.
or just convert them. We can convert them into, refined components. So
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing.
yeah,
I like converting all the smaller ones into
think that's actually
especially with all these goddamn zombies.
yeah,
Alright, is
yeah,
everyone
that's true.
back?
We're about to have a bunch more, huh?
No, I'm not back.
Oh, I never
I was
left.
trying to talk to Eldwin before he wasn't responding, so I'm assuming he's not.
Yeah. I think so too. I haven't heard from him in a few. Yeah, I might just go through here and mark like everything that's like under CR 9 or 10. What do you think?
5
And then-
maybe.
5? You want to go that low? Okay. It's still quite a bit.
Yeah,
I'm
just to
just gonna
start
mark
with at
these.
least.
I'm going to mark these, and then next time we have some downtime, maybe we can do some converting. Well, actually, I don't
Sure.
even think we need downtime. I just think it's a few hours work. But anyway, yeah, let me mark these so that we're reminded too.
You seen the new Artificer at all, Lou?
No, I'm excited to see how they changed it.
I'm a little disappointed by one of the nerfs they did. Or changes. Not really. It's not really that big of a nerf. It is a nerf, but yeah. They got rid of the ignoring the restrictions on magical items at higher levels.
Oh. I mean, doesn't bother me that much.
I think
long as-
wouldn't have been so bad if they had replaced it with a better feature. Because they replaced it with you get one use of your Flash of Genius back on a short rest.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely useful. Goes along with the
Yeah.
the buffing aspect of them. Because Flash of Genius is really good.
And they also changed the infusions a little bit, so now it's like just called replicate magic item. And they've just added like some of the infusions as magic items in the book. So like a repeating crossbow is like just a magic item now. And so is like returning items.
Yeah. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. I don't dislike that. The way they've worked it is like now you have a certain amount of plans that you know, and then every short rest you can make like up to 2 of the plans, and then there's a certain amount you can have at one given time. I think it's something like I think when you first start getting it at like level 2 or whatever it is, it's like you can know up to 4, but you can only have 2 of them active at a time or something
Is
like that.
Bulazao a demon?
Who?
The Bulazao?
Yes, I think so.
So would that be arcane components?
Yes.
Yes.
What about a phase spider? Primal?
Nature?
Nature?
I could see arcane or nature for them.
I think they are
Are they-
nature.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if they were beasts or monstrosities.
What about Salamander Flame Brother?
Oh, that would totally be arcane because it'd be an elemental.
Okay.
Most things are arcane unless they're
Babao?
undead or a beast.
I know the undead are
think that-
religious.
I think that's an undead.
The Babao is an undead? I thought that was a demon.
Oh, sorry. That's what I meant to say.
Arcane. Okay. Iron Cobra.
Huh.
That is a construct, right?
So would that make
Yeah, arcane?
Constructs are arcane, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Most
Shadow
things
Demon?
are arcane.
Shadow Demon, is that undead or fiend?
Shadow
I think it's
Demon
weirdly both.
Is no, Shadow Demon is it's a demon, so that is Arcana.
Arcane. Okay. And then Yanti
I'm thinking
Mind
shadows.
Whisperer
Nature?
and Yanti Nightmare Speaker.
That's what my brain says. I guess it's up to Lou,
Yon
really.
T? Isn't that a
But yeah.
humanoid? You doing blood
I
magic?
don't
These might be the more monstrosity.
No. Yanti. There's a bunch of Yanti
Oh,
hybrids
I think-
that are monsters. Yeah, it looks like they're
Yeah, so they'd be
monstrosities.
arcane.
It looks like they're monstrosities. Yeah, I just looked them up. Okay, so those are arcane. So yeah, there we go. I've marked a bunch of the essences that are CR5. Actually, no, there's some more. Cambion is another demon, isn't it? Or
Yes.
fiend?
They're those
Earth
little red
elemental.
bastards.
Earth elemental is going to be nature.
That's a great question, actually. I could see it being arcane.
Or arcane, sorry. That's what you said before, right? With the salamander. Yeah, you said arcane, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Arcane mind flayer.
Arcane,
I would assume.
aberration. So yeah, I think arcane.
Pretty much,
Uh,
unless it's undead or a beast, it's arcane.
Red slod. The red slod.
Arcane.
Yeah, those are
Scroll.
fiends.
Oaken bolter.
Construct.
That's a construct, so that
Yeah.
one's arcane as well. Okay. Vampiric mind flayer. Is that undead?
I think that's undead. I think that might be.
Okay. And then void elemental.
Again, arcane. I remember that void elemental actually. I'm the one who did the reverse gravity spell.
Maybe.
I was like back with Otto.
So that's arcane as well, right?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay. All right. So I just marked almost 3,000 essences that are CR5 and under that we could convert next time we're hanging out in a hotel. You know?
I'm also I'm assuming there's a bunch of undead ones as well because we have killed a few.
Oh yeah, no, I
over
marked the
years.
undead as religious before I started asking you guys. I marked the ones I knew.
Eldrin's still not back.
So yeah, for you, for religious, there's
Do we want to just get started and hope he comes back
about
soon?
600 worth only. Sorry.
It's been a while.
I suppose. Yeah, I can't imagine he's too far off because he knew it was only just the break.
All right. Well, it's up to you guys. We can just wait, or we can start playing.
I'm fine. Either way.
Yeah,
That's
let's go
not
ahead.
helpful.
We don't have much time left, so let's go ahead and start.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get going. All right, so yeah, you have gotten this tome out of the chest. Eldwin now has it in his backpack. Robert.
To the door.
Yeah. where are we
Um,
going?
If we're going back to that door, then Anvir, I do think it would be helpful if you patched us up.
Yeah, that's actually true. I come back.
Are you taking a rest, or what are you doing?
I think I was just gonna use my daily use of channel divinity to do a mass cure wounds.
Channel divinity to cast mass cure wounds.
Yeah, because divine intervention.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I didn't think you've ever.
I
done that
misspoke.
before. Go ahead, link what you're doing, and describe. it.
I say a little prayer to
Okay.
Hilda to mend our wounds, and then I'm just gonna cast it as a spell and then add the spell slot back. Whoop. Little stars would just fall onto our wounds and heal them a bit. 31, Jesus. Not terrible. So yeah, it all heals 31 HP.
Awesome.
Alright, so you all feel a bit better as these stars release their healing energies upon you.
All right, I'm gonna spend an action to to use healing hand of heal, which costs me a focus point. I'm going to slap Eldwin, and no, I guess I don't have to do the slap anymore if I'm spending
Remember,
the action. So I
Eldwin's
spend
not
the,
here right now.
I know, but he's the most wounded, so.
Well, he hasn't applied the healing yet, so.
Oh, that's true. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. 'Cause the reason I'm doing this is because I wanted that.
Alden, hurry up!
Yeah, he's kind of in the background now, so you can kind of assume he's We have to
Okay,
remind
then
him to heal for
Is
Anvir's
Aurora?
cure.
Aurora, you're not paralyzed.
No, she's just pretending.
All right, I'd like to assess all of the members of the party's health, please.
Alright, go ahead and whisper her your current totals and if you have exhaustion or any other conditions affecting you. By the way, it's been about 8 minutes now since you've entered this area.
So action, spend key, hand of healing on Aurora, 13 hit points, Aurora. And then I will spend my bonus action to flurry. No, wait, I have to do an attack as my action to do that. Never mind. Don't I?
Just swap someone for 1
No,
HP.
new version, I think you can just flurry whenever the hell.
I think you're right. I don't have to attack on my action anymore. So, yes, okay. So, bonus action, I'm going to flurry. So I spend another key, and I'm going to do one of my uses of Flurry of Healing and Harm to do 3 heals on myself.
All right.
That's
so
what I was actually getting at here. I was trying to heal me.
So you spend a use on that.
All right.
How many of those do you have left for the day?
2.
2. All right. So you gain.
Isn't a wisdom modifier amount of times per day?
It's
Yeah, I think it's wisdom
Mm.
modifier.
And you've used it at least twice.
right, but you guys told me there was one that was free. So I used the free one, and then I used a point this time.
Yeah, she's this would be the second time she's using it. I
Right.
believe.
Yeah.
So she would have.
So so if I have 3 per long rest plus the free, I don't understand the free one. That's you guys confused me with that. I was just following your directions.
Well, the free one isn't free. You get to use it your wisdom modifier a number of times.
Okay, then I only have 1 left.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So the free one,
Nasira's
quote
wisdom
unquote.
is only +3. Nasira's wisdom modifier is only
Yeah.
+3.
So that one is the when you can do all 3 as a healing. Otherwise, you can only do
Okay.
1 as a healing
Then I've used
with your
2.
key point.
Then I've used 2. Okay.
Yeah.
And I spent key points
Eldwin,
both times.
you got a big heal from someone, and you need to message Nasira your current HP total.
Never mind. I already did my healing. Sorry. You get
Sucks to
Anvir's,
be you.
you get Anvir's healing, but you were gone.
But you did get some healing from Eldwin.
Let's go through continue before I lose my spirit guardians. I think I only have like a minute or so left.
Yeah, you have about
basically
2
full.
minutes.
All right, I follow Anvir.
Here.
Although you do have your reaction, so that is not.
I don't know why it says I have my reaction used.
Because it didn't come to your turn, I'm guessing, before the
Eh.
turn ended.
Oh my god.
Probably.
Oh goodness, I see many more doors. It's funny because there's like doors appearing on the map for me, but even though it's just like they're just floating in the blackness.
Yeah,
Jeez.
it's probably a bug.
Open the door, Clunk.
Alright, so it
Oh, it's caved in.
opens, yeah, to a small cave-in. This might be the
Aw.
end.
That was anticlimactic.
Such a letdown.
Quick, run back to the other door. Noises before.
Alright, I will follow Anvir.
Yeah.
I probably passed on Veer considering our speeds.
So as you leave
True.
the area, your spell would wear off.
Ah.
Damn it.
We should probably collect the essence anyway and
Yeah.
probably head out.
True. Actually, head to where we need to go.
Well, I meant like leave the place because I don't want to get into another fight here if we don't have to.
Yeah, let's go get the essence, guys,
Yeah.
before it's been too long.
Okay. You go back up the hallway. Back. Now there's two areas where alarms are blaring. Wah, wah, wah.
Hopefully, when we come back tomorrow, they'll shut up.
Maybe.
And once again, I run along the walls to avoid the mock.
Meanwhile, me and Eldwin are just wading through it, collecting all the essence.
Like trudging through this, grabbing all.
I mean,
The
technically, I
dead
guess I
body
could take
parts.
one of you with me, but I'd have to spend key, so you're SOL.
Yeah, there's lots of bodies in here. So you're gonna try to pass some time. You don't hear the knocking on the door anymore, strangely enough.
All right.
Which just means they're looping around.
Very well could be.
Let's collect some essence, Eldwin.
Yay.
The religion boys going to work.
Alright, so then I need a moment to figure out how many bodies we have here.
A lot.
By the just reading the monk thing real quick. It says you only have limited uses on the level 11 ability.
Yes.
Your regular, yeah, which allows you to heal and deal damage at the same time.
Well, the level 11 one is the one where she can do all three heals, I believe, right?
All 3 heals or 2 heals, then like the necrotic touch thing.
I can replace 1, 2, or 3 of my flurries of blow.
Yeah,
Flurry of blows,
you can do a free heal as part of your flurry every time you do it, but you
Oh,
can't do
yeah.
3 all at once. With
Yeah,
this
you-
ability, she I don't think has to spend a key point, and she just gets to do 3 heals.
Well, I have to spend the key point in order to be doing flurry, and
That's
then I
true.
can replace all.
So I
of
think
my
it
flurries
does.
with-
Yeah, so she can spend
So
a
it
key
does take
point.
both resources.
And yeah, then instead of just being able to heal with 1 flurry, she does 3 heals. But
Okay,
And
so
she
that's
doesn't need to spend additional on the damaging one
So
when she
that's the
does the.
free. So that's the free you guys meant. Was if I flurry, I can replace 1 without spending any other resource with a heal.
Yes.
But when I want to do all 3, I can only do that 3 times a day.
Yeah, I think technically you can still do one hand of harm, but it takes a key point unless you're using that
so
special
for
3 times a day.
purposes of possibly having other things wander in, what are you getting essence from first?
Probably one of us tackling the mound first, and then one of us tackling a beholder, and then tackling the beholders.
I was like
I think
highest
more than
CR
one round.
down.
Yeah, see, working our way down, see.
Whoever hit the hardest or had the most hit points, we're just gonna assume that they're the important ones to get first.
Yeah,
If they take up more than 1 square.
So one of us is doing a mound, one of us is doing a beholder, and then we'll both do a beholder, and then
So
spread out
there's
from there, kind of thing.
Mound. There's only one.
Yes, CR11.
We'll say.
Yeah,
you're
we collected
working
the other ones.
on the beholders next.
But so yeah, we should have spots for all of these somewhere in the bag.
Yeah, the essence doesn't have a weight to it. Plus, I think we already have some of these recorded. We just have to change the
Yeah.
quantity.
I think technically one of the beholders would be collected because one of us could collect the mass, one of us collect the beholders, and then double. Yeah. Either way, moving on to the rest of them.
It's interesting only having 2 spellcasters in a group.
Yeah. Wish we had some more. It'd be fun, especially with the new circle casting rules. Go crazy with it.
So there's the zombie beholders. You're gonna try to get all the normal zombies.
That's all the beholders together, the 75?
Yes.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
There's
Also-
5 of them.
Yeah.
And
If,
then
if we're not
There's
hearing
only next
anything,
At this point, you would have hit your 20-minute limit, so the other essences would be no good anymore.
That's fine. We got the big ones.
Yes.
All right, I will record these.
Should we try heading through the door we know was like up in this room to the north here and try and go east? Or should we go east through this south side down here?
Probably north, east, one.
Wait, there's a northeast door?
Well, not northeast. I just mean like north
Oh,
of our
that door up
exact
there.
position.
How's
Yeah.
the locked one that you guys couldn't open?
Is it that we
What
couldn't
do you
open
mean?
or we just didn't try?
We
I thought
didn't
we-
try.
I said not to. Yeah, I said let's not open doors that are holding against whatever's behind them until we explore the open spaces. Yeah.
Well, that was the vault one that seemed a lot harder.
Oh,
Cool.
okay.
I try to open it.
Okay.
Patience!
What is this?
No.
Patience? What is this word you speak of?
Patience? What's that?
She's this lovely lady.
Blackwater's
25.
great granddaughter
So
is
you
Patience.
would
Patience,
actually
Blackwater.
fail. This
Oh, no, I
lock
don't.
is, Alright, so using a psi bolstered neck,
But plus
35.
10.
which would indeed unlock the door.
And the most terrifying undead we've seen so far comes out.
Right.
Okay,
Really
everyone
good
ready?
idea.
Yeah, I'm standing way back over here where the
I-
very
yeah.
dodgy flame traps are.
Hey, open the door. Oh,
Oh,
fuck!
gosh, there
Roll
is
for
something in there.
initiative.
Oh, there's another armor stand.
As a very large metallic column steps forward.
What a crappy roll.
What the fuck did I roll? Did I roll anything?
12.2 you rolled.
Yeah, it doesn't tell me. Oh, there it is.
Alright, I don't know if my fists are going to be very effective against a golem. Well, I mean, I guess I do force
Well, you got
damage.
bludgeoning. Yeah, or the force, yeah.
Alright.
I have
so
psionics.
At least it's
the-
a single target. That last combat, I was useless because there were so many targets.
So the golem is ready, apparently. As the door
And
opens,
I'm gonna
it
die.
seems like it was waiting for someone to try to come in here. Maybe the alarm had made it agitated. So the
Fist
first
just comes
thing
down
is
on
a
Aurora's
big
head.
fist to your face as the door
Yep.
opens. Like, what the?
I
oh,
get
God.
blasted back to the back wall.
So it is going to attack you.
Okay, what's my
using
damage?
Golem punch. And
Golem.
multi-attack.
I really wish I wasn't a light domain cleric
Oh,
right
wait,
now.
actually, it sees a bunch of you, so it's going to use its tactical settings. As its mouth opens up, and
Oh,
a
no.
blast of poison
no.
shoots out, filling
Ah.
a 60-foot cone, which would hit all of you. So I need.
Oh, okay. I was
concepts.
about to complain that the
Ah,
only
I
person
forgot
who
about that.
didn't hit is the person that's fond of poison. Yeah.
You can get some poison too.
I can feel included.
So just like
This isn't going to be fun.
blast of poison enters the room.
And what's the
Oh, I
save?
did surprisingly well.
Oh, is it a safe?
DC is it's a con save DC 18. Ruh-roh.
Right.
Oh,
Wait, am I going to be the only one who needs this? Holy shit!
Alright. So apparently
Why do I have the best con save?
you resist it. The rest of you take 58 poison damage. Half if you made
Actually,
it.
no,
Huh.
I don't. I take half that, so that
Alright,
would be.
so then
what?
you would take
I think this hero takes off as well.
29.
27, yeah. 29, yeah.
29 if you so yeah, Anvir would take 29, the two of you would take 29. Unfortunately, Eldwin, you would take the full 58. And it is then
Ow.
going to just kind of well, sure, we'll be fair about this. Give me a strength save.
You're coming to me on a string save?
Yeah, let's see. Maybe you can hold it back. Nope. just kind of easily shoves past you into the room.
I was thinking you were gonna say he just like knocks down the wall.
That new art is awesome looking.
Alright, so that's it for
Question:
the...
does that pressure plate under his massive weight?
Yeah.
No, you guys
oh.
disabled all of these.
We did
They
We
want
though.
wedged
disabled.
shit under them.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
want disabled fully.
Sure, let me roll for it.
Actually, I don't know if we want to activate if it's
Right,
fire
right.
damage.
You said it. Hang on.
Damn it!
He does it on grave.
No, it does not. Luckily, it's
Thank
still,
God.
Wedged.
Hey,
S-
I actually want to. Can I? I need to remember. Sorry, I'm still getting used to my new abilities. I have a way to spend a focus point to re-roll a save. Well, I already have it, I guess. Yeah. I think I'd like to try to re-roll that save if you'd still let me.
Can
Or is
you
it
show
late?
me the ability? Let's see. Sure. So if you
I understand
want,
if it's too late. I'm trying to remember these things.
it's a little late. Let's just keep
Okay,
it
alright,
going.
go ahead.
On Veer,
It's just
your
it's
turn.
sometimes it takes that long to like read through your sheet when you're still getting used to it. So yeah, I understand. At least I was resistant. We're good.
Amir sees Big Thing walking towards him and starts getting scared. So he's going to.
Yes,
Did
French.
Blackwater forget to tell us some of the perils of his old place?
Apparently.
Apparently.
I don't
I'm
remember
just-
the golem.
I'm gonna take a step. Oh, if I take steps back, then I can't see you guys as easily. I'm just gonna take this one step back for now, so I can still see Eldwin and Nasira. And
Yeah, so
I will
make sure he
just.
doesn't have reach.
That's a lot of reach. Wow.
Yeah, he does have reach. So
Yeah,
that's
Would I have known that before I started
we'll
moving?
say you knew that, yes. So you can take that.
He has
back.
15.
10 feet.
10.
Okay, so you're
In
not
that
you're
case-
not in his reach. Oh,
Yeah,
I
he
see.
said he has
Already
10
there.
feet.
I gotcha.
Yeah. In that case, I'm just checking something. No, I've already used that. In that case, I shall still move, but knowing I am now in danger, I will use a Misty Step to move.
Alright, so you poof back instead of stepping back. The sudden disappearance catching him off guard, he does not react.
And then as a action, since I used the spell, I can only use a cantrip, so I will use Sacred Flame, because something tells me the big iron boy ain't that Dexy.
They want you to meet
Alright.
the most dangerous of all.
So you are gonna blast him with a Sacred Flame. Which he is going to try to save against. So no, he would fail with a -1, though you would feel he has magic resistance. Just FYI.
Oh, fun.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that, because we have fought one of these things fast.
So you take 17.
I will
Have we
also...
Or other,
Yeah,
other-
way
other
back when it was Auto.
One of these.
Yeah, no,
specific
one...
ones?
Iron Golems, yeah, back in with the 2014
Oh
rules.
yeah, a different kind of golem. Yeah, okay, gotcha, yeah.
Yeah, just not 2024 rules, but they still had magic.
Oh,
That-
is that what
that-
this is? An Iron Golem 2024? Okay.
Yeah. I'm assuming it is. It's got the new
I
art
don't
and
know.
everything. But yeah, the 10... Does Nasira... Do either of you two still have 10 HP, Eldwin or Nasira?
Nasira does not.
I do not.
Okay. Well...
Give it to Eldwin. He's hurting.
Yeah, I'll give it to Eldwin, 10 HP. With my Blessed
Alright.
Strikes.
So Aldwin, you get some temp. Anything else on Veer?
No, I'll stay here so I can potentially use reactions and stuff.
Alright, Aurora.
Cross my hands again and pray to the DM that this room isn't trapped, and I back up
Giving him an Oppie?
at disadvantage.
speedy. Okay.
Agile movement.
So he is going to try to swing at you
Understandable.
with his bladed arm. Shink.
Bladed?
So disadvantage would cause a miss on that as you dodge out of
Aha.
the way.
Did I walk into a trap?
No, there's no trap in here. Just looks like a little.
Yeah, no, I remember us fighting an Iron Golem and using Tiny Hut to fucking duke the hell out of it.
Oh my god.
I
There's
throw
a-
a psionic dagger.
All right, so you hurl
Yikes.
another psi dagger.
This would be with sync attack, because Nasera's in that range.
So is Eldrin, yeah. You good.
Where's my
I
dagger?
don't think this is gonna matter.
Right.
Fuck.
No, it does not affect it.
This guy.
Cool.
With its.
With my-
Yeah, that would miss with a 14.
what about a 17?
Still missing. This thing is very armored.
What the fuck? Cool. Dagger.
I think I also just remembered something about Iron Golems that's going to be really funny.
I
Yeah.
give up.
That
Yep.
is gonna miss too.
Cool. As
Well,
I'm
if
in
you
this
guys
room,
run out
do
the
I,
clock, you get Robert next week. Assuming he, shows up.
in this room, do I see anything that looks like a weapon?
So
Or
there's
shuttle.
a large armor stand. There's the chandeliers. There's a painting. This looks like some kind of display room, kind of like the other one, but smaller. No
Okay.
weapons though.
With me.
All right, so that's it for Aurora. Nasira.
Wow.
Remember, you have -2 to your attacks. I think we've been forgetting to do that.
-2 to my attacks.
Well, you're marked as having exhaustion. I think you went down.
I thought
once.
that was speed.
Huh?
I thought
No,
that one
that-
level
It's
of
both.
exhaustion
It's
affected your
-5
speed.
feet of speed, -2 to attacks per level of
Oh
exhaustion.
well, shit. Okay, I didn't know. All right, let me
Yeah.
do a modifier. That's attacks? Okay.
That's per level.
It's any D20 roll.
Yeah, any roll per level you have -2, and you have
Okay.
-5 feet per level as well.
Well then, guys, I might not be able to hit this guy. All right, let's see what. Can I run up his side and like perch on his shoulder?
I mean, you can. It would maybe give you a +1 to attack him.
Oh, like high ground?
I would give you a circumstance bonus.
Okay, that's not why I wanted to do it, but I want to run up and sit on his shoulder so that if he does that poison thing again, at least, I mean, I know I'm resistant, but like, you know, any damage we can avoid. And then, yeah, I'm gonna try and like box his ears.
So you can't stay up there. You
Oh, I
would have
can't?
to. It would be more like you're flipping over him and punching him as you go. Because
No,
you
I
can't.
want
You can't share a space with the creature unless you're flying. Generally, and he's not big enough like
you
that
wouldn't
one
be
thing.
on top of other huge
Yeah,
creatures
that thing was
before.
that thing was colossal. This is like a 10-foot big guy.
Okay, can I like piggyback? Like
Plus,
wrap
that
my
other
hands
thing
around
actually
his
had a
neck?
platform almost.
All right. Is there a chandelier or anything in this room?
No, not in this room.
All
So
right,
you can
damn
do
it.
like a
All right,
cool
I'm gonna
flip
run up
over him
him.
to get high ground.
All right, I'm gonna run up him and box his ears, and then I guess I'm gonna have to run back down at the end of the turn. So, all right.
So you get.
And he's only 10 feet tall, so yeah, I've got plenty of movement. All right, here goes.
So you do some punches as you vault over him.
19.
That is going to hit with the +1. 20 would strike.
Oh, with the the high ground is the only thing that made it
Plus
hit. Oh
one.
god, this is bad,
+1
guys.
circumstance. So that will strike him for
Force.
13 plus 3 is going to be 16. Pew.
Okay, so he does take force. Okay, good. All right, and then number 2.
Yeah,
Woohoo.
that will strike him as well. Doing another
And then
13 force. Another dent.
yeah, I don't think it's worth. I don't like he spewed poison, so I don't know if Hand of Harm I don't know, necrotic might be effective, but I don't think it's worth a focus point. So I am just going to do a bonus action unarmed strike without spending any key.
Okay.
Ah.
Well, that is gonna miss.
All right,
Where
and then
you
I will
landed?
run back down and I'll just jump. I'll just fall. I mean, slow fall. I'll just jump back down and flank with Eldwin. That's my
All
plan.
right. So that's gonna be it for you. Into round 2, it would be the Iron Golem, but I think we're gonna have to call it here as the fight
I think my
rages.
turn got skipped there for some reason.
Did it? Yeah, it's weird. All right, so Eldwin, what would you do for your
Yeah.
turn?
Well,
I think you might have ordered it before you rolled.
That could be
maybe.
it.
Like, remind me, is it safe to stand next, like, to my left here?
Yeah, those are disabled.
Yes.
The only one that
Okay.
isn't disabled, I think, is this one. I'm not sure
Alright,
why
then
she
I will
didn't
m-
disable that one.
Then I will move here.
It was disabled,
Alright, I'm not sure why. it's
but I
not-
took off the wedge.
And then for my bonus action, I will cast Spirit Shroud.
Alright.
And I will. And I will go with Radiant again.
Alright. Radiant energy. So you have a small shroud of radiance. Anything else?
And I will take 2 stabs at this guy. First one, Booming Blade.
Alright,
And
plus
I'm
2
flanking.
circumstance for the flank. Yeah, 31 is going to hit with the first strike. So that's going to be...
Fuck.
Seared Shroud. Okay, so that is 20, as it does seem to affect him normally.
Oof, that probably doesn't hit.
No, the second strike, 18 would not be enough.
Alright.
Just kind of poke his armor. He is now, actually, I think he's still more mad at Nasira. Anything else?
Yeah, you only have to roll a 7 to hit him, I think. But the dice was not kind. You have. I didn't mean everyone.
I think 9.
Well,
No,
7 with
Whoa,
flank.
whoa,
means
yeah,
like
flank.
two.
With flank, yeah, 7.
Oh,
7
with
too,
flank,
yeah,
yeah.
sorry.
We'll
Yeah.
say we'll call it there then.
Yeah, because that's the end of my turn.
Give me MVP votes. And we'll pick it up next week when we have our gunner back, who will, unfortunately, possibly bring some people from the background with him.
As long as there's not another Iron Giant.
Oh my
No.
gosh.
He wouldn't bring a whole other Iron Golem.
But yeah, no, I'm surprised you don't remember Nasir the time when I think it was with Otto where we were all in that treasure room with the 3 chests and we started unlocking them and not opening anything and the Iron Giant was fine and I had set up the tiny hut in the room and we just kept
Oh,
popping out.
that.
Oh, I think I do vaguely remember.
Back
that
when we
now
had
that you say
LJ.
that.
Alright, so Envy.
I think it was
you're
actually
the
just
MVP.
before LJ.
Congrats.
Yeah, it was before.
Oh, okay.
It was Barrett,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
There-
Barrett, just before LJ
who
joined.
couldn't
Was it
move.
Was it the combat
Yeah.
where Barrett should have died, but we miscounted the number
Yes.
of
Yes,
Yeah,
it was the one
yes,
right
it
after
was.
that.
that first encounter with the Steel Shadow when we rescued Scarlet? Yeah.
It was directly after that, yes. It was like the next combat we
that
did after
little-
saving
yeah,
Scarlet.
that little room down to the south. Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, back in like session like 23 or some bullshit. Fucking like 4 years ago or some shit like that now. 3.5 years ago.
In a bit.
Yeah, because we've been playing for about 4 or 5 years now. I think 4 years now.
Lou, I just pulled up the Twitch stream to see like if my whispers show, and I think when I whisper a character sheet, that Twitch, you've given the Twitch like permission to see because so that they can see on the map and everything, then the whispers show. But if I make sure to whisper the player, then it doesn't show up in Twitch. You just have to be careful which one you choose. Sorry.
Are you talking about for your assess?
For my what?
So, like,
I'm
when you're
talking about
assessing.
For assessing for medicine or something?
No. Well, whispers in general. I noticed sometime in the last month or so, I noticed in one of the sessions, and it may not have been this game, but I noticed I was watching the Twitch stream to like take notes or something after the fact, and I noticed that some of a lot of my macros whisper to me. They whisper reminders and stuff to me, and I noticed the Twitch stream showed some of those whispers, and I was like, well, that's weird. And what I discovered is like so like if I'm whispering my character, which is like whisper Nasira, right? The full name Nasira, then the Twitch stream has access to that character because you've given it access for the visibility of the map, right? And so the whispers show up in the Twitch stream. But if I whisper my character, which is Nas space 13/18/9, then it's the player that you're whispering. So other people who have access to that sheet don't like automatically get the whisper.
So,
Anyway,
like, when
so
I
yeah.
whispered to you before, because I whispered just like, I think I did /NAF, it would have
Oh, did you
shown.
whisper to me
Wouldn't have
today?
shown. Yeah, when you were asking about the HP.
Oh, sorry. I totally missed it. I think like we just decided like that we were doing a certain thing and it became moot. Like I knew that Eldon was the most wounded, but he was away, so I just like and I thought I thought Aurora was more likely to be in melee or end up in melee. I know she tries not to be, but
I found it. I couldn't help but chuckle a little when Eldon was the only one who took full damage.
aw.
I felt it was like an evil chuckle where you're like, oh shit.
It's been